What's up, Quanda? What's up, Megan? What's up, Stephanie? What's up, my lady? Yes, yes, y'all. What's up? Stephanie's been talking. What's up, Pooh? Echo, echo. Yeah, Pookie, I'm trying to light up the algorithm. I know that's right, Stephanie. Well, go on and twerk your thing, Pookie. Do your thing. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I know I've been MIA, but y'all know, shit, I'm human. I need my space too. Okay? I am human. So look, y'all, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to do an all sign. I'm going to use my new deck, Spill the Tea. Okay? So I'm going to see what you need to know about this person on your mind at this time. But I also want to give you all a major announcement because I told y'all that on April the 20th, I had a major announcement for you. Every reading except for 3 is on sale for today and tomorrow for $20. Okay. I'm not sure if there are any more Zoom sessions left, but there was even some Zoom sessions on sale for $20. Y'all, it was so hard to keep this away from Quanda because Quanda would have never allowed me to do that. Okay. So y'all definitely head over to the website and take part in that. If you need a link to the website, head over to the community board. There is a post. This is in honor of my twins who would have been 10 today. Okay. So with that being said, go eat it up, y'all. Okay. Eat it up. Show me some love today because you know today's Easter, but it's also, it's not really a tough day for me because I'm a mom now, but you know, it's one of them days. It's one of them days that you don't really know how you're going to feel. You know what I'm saying? So believe it or not, today's been a fairly good day. It's been a beautiful day. So let's jump straight in. Let me see. Let me read the comments. And thank you to everyone that already went and ate that thing up like China. Y'all, China went over and had dinner. Yum, 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 yum. So thank you so much, China. Thank you so much. What's up, Nick? Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you, Quanda, for your support. Hello, beautiful Stephanie. I'm good, China. How are you, my love? I'm good. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to jump straight in and I'm going to do Aries. Let me make sure that I have my timestamp because I'm going to do it on my phone. I think it'll be smarter to do it that way, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get Aries started at 4 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Aries, let's jump up. Yes, you did, baby. Let's jump up and jump into your person's energy and see what is it that you need to know about this person, okay? Let's see. What is it that the Aries Collective needs to know about the person on their mind? Y'all, today my children had 2 Easter egg hunts. Y'all, they was busy. And as soon as we walked in the door, they both went to bed and passed straight out. You hear me? Let me see, Spirit. Ooh, so spreading positivity. So the person on your mind is keeping some sort of positive energy and vibration about themselves. It looks like that, I'm going to be honest, it looks like that this person is kind of like building themselves up to tell you some sort of truth. This person, shocking discovery. Okay, a shocking discovery is on its way. Yeah, damn, I literally just said that. All right, Aries, we tapped. Yeah, I feel like that this person is kind of like building themselves up to come in and reveal to you some sort of truth. And I want you to know that however you respond to this, be mindful, because this person is definitely testing your loyalty to them in whatever this revelation is, okay? How is everyone? Yeah, how is everyone? Tell me how y'all doing. Y'all, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, I would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And if you're like, Kiana, I already did that as soon as I came in. Definitely make sure you smash the shit out of that reaction button. It is greatly appreciated, okay? So this person, right now in this current situation between you and this person, I do see that there is some sort of standstill, some sort of stagnation between the two of you all. This could be a Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands coming out for the current situation between the two of you all. So I definitely, if you guys were being sexual, I definitely feel like that there has been some sort of hang up on any type of movement that the two of you all were making. Okay. I want you to know that this person is gearing up. Okay. With the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, this person is gearing up to come towards you. Not only like this person is building themselves up to make some sort of shocking revelation to you, but like this person also wants to approach you passionately and energetically. This person is definitely looking for a good time. They're definitely trying to see how you're going to respond to them, okay? This person is definitely about to come, like the current situation. If it's in the current situation that this person wants to reveal something to you, you can expect some sort of discovery coming your way for sure. What is this person's current feelings as it pertains to my Aries collective? What is this person's current feelings as it pertains? Yeah, this person's got some anxiety about what it is that they're about to come and reveal to you. Could be an apology, dare I say? Could be an apology. It burdens this person emotionally to this person. So this person not only has an apology, okay, but it's also the Ten of Swords. So whatever this person is coming to apologize for, I've heard it all before, Sunshine Anderson, right? I definitely feel like that you guys have experienced this before, and this person is anticipating your reaction, but there's an extra layer of anxiety to it because this person feels like that the last time was the last time. Like they definitely they know how you're going to react, but they know that your reaction is amplified for one reason or another, and that burdens this person emotionally. And it's concerning that that burdens this person emotionally, yet they're still emotionally only at the Page of Cups. What is this person's true intentions towards Aries? The Tower card, they definitely want to, the Tower, the Moon card, the Temperance. Wow, this person's got big boy intentions, okay? I would like to see how it translates in their actions. I can't wait to get there. But this person has big boy intentions. Want me to tell you what this person's intentions is to come in and to suddenly be emotionally vulnerable. They're going to expose there's how much hurt and pain they've been in since the movement between the two of you all became halted. Okay, the Tower card, the Moon card, and the Temperance card, baby, this person wants to reveal to you just how much disruptive, just how disrupted they felt when things became to a complete between you all, when they didn't have complete access to you. This movement, it created some sort of disruption in this person, and they're definitely intending on balancing that shit out because it has created some sort of internal imbalance in this person with the Three of Swords in the subconscious. So what is this person's likely actions? What is this person's likely actions towards Aries in the next 7 days? So we have the 4 cups. Don't like that. The 2 of wands and the 4 wands. In the next 7 days, I don't necessarily see them taking any action on this. That's why I am so glad that Spirit told me not to only just pull intentions, but actions tonight. Because even though this person has big boy intentions, they have little boy actions. With the 4 cups, the page of cups, the 2 of wands, and the 4 wands, this person is going to miss out on the prime opportunity in the next 7 days to stabilize this situation. Okay. We do have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ace of Wands. This person, it's almost like this person needs it to, with this, the 2 of wands and the 4 of wands sitting side by side. It's almost like this person feels like that they need some sort of grand gesture in order to recover their reputation in your eyes. And also, I feel like that this person feels like that they need some sort of grand gesture, because I do feel like that this person intends on revealing their true, like they do. I'm going to be honest with you. Intentions is to reveal their true emotions to you, their fears, their doubts, why they don't truly give in to this connection, why they are guarded to this connection. That's their intentions. But it's almost like, but before they can give you that, they need something that they don't feel like, they need something to make them feel not so exposed to offer you. And I don't feel like that this person in the next 7 days has it. So that I don't see this person doing much other than watching you, and ultimately missing some sort of opportunity here with the 4 of Cups coming out. It's like this person is waiting on the perfect moment to take action. So what is Aries' advice as it pertains to this? Wow, we have the Hierophant, the 9 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. You know, I have to be honest with you, Aries. The Spirit is saying your advice is, you know, when the Hierophant comes, it's time to learn a lesson. It really is. It's time to apply some structure, set back, and see, is this a situation that could fit into a structure that makes sense for the direction that you're headed into? It's time to learn a lesson when the Hierophant gets here, okay? And with the 9 of Wands being here, Spirit is saying, baby, how many times do you have to learn this lesson before you begin to apply it, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is here, and she's saying that it's time to set some healthy boundaries around this situation here. So even though this person intends on being vulnerable with you, and that's probably why you're so energetically tied up in this person, because you are looking for the good in this person, but they're not actually, like, they don't have the cojones. Okay, they do not have the cojones to act upon those intentions for one reason or another. And Spirit really wants you to look at this situation and begin to get real about it. Okay, be honest with you. If you're going to even attempt to make this work when this person does come and make this shocking revelation to you, if you guys are going to attempt to make this work, even though the King of Cups is not out here, the Hierophant is also giving me the energy of like seeking some sort of institutionalized counseling, okay? Like couples counseling, like there's something needed, because this is a draining and like this is a draining connection. I have to be honest with you. This is a very draining connection because of this person's insecurities, okay? This could be a Taurus, this could be a Sagittarius, this could be a Cancer, this could be an Aries, a Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be either one of those, okay? Hello, Delaney. Hey, y'all. Hey, Young Yak. Hey, La Unique. What's up, y'all? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me clean my desk off. Oh, I need that. Let's move into Taurus. So I guess today is officially Taurus season. I say April the 21st starts Taurus season. I do consider my twins to be Aries. I do. Mainly because I've had a reading before, and the reader specifically said that my Aries grandfather had a close eye over my twins, just like he did me. And that just feels like that's my dad's father. But anyways, take it as it resonates. I don't know. Happy birthday, Taurus. If you are born on today and you align with Taurus energy, what's up, baby? Happy birthday. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in. These babies is out here riding these bikes. I remember we used to get bikes on Easter. We did. All right, Spirit, tap me in. What's up, Taurus? Let's do 1630. The person on Taurus's mind, Spirit. What does Taurus need to know about the person on their minds? It says boundaries respected. And then, oh, wow. Ooh. Yes, bridging the differences. And this makes a whole lot of sense. Look what's going on, Taurus. We have boundaries respected and then pushing boundaries. So what's going on here is you guys are trying to, the person on your mind in the next 7 days, it ultimately looks like that there's going to be this energy of like, I'm trying to respect Taurus's boundaries, but Taurus's boundaries don't necessarily accommodate me. So this, in the next 7 days, it looks like that what you need to know about this person on your mind is that they are going to be pushing your boundaries. But there is this intent, like they're trying to respect your boundaries, but they are pushing it because there is a portion of this person that feels like I'm trying to respect you, Taurus, but you're pushing it. But you're not, like, your boundaries aren't necessarily being fair. It's not necessarily it's not equal. Okay. So that's like, I do feel like that it says there is some sort of difference between the two of you all. And there is some sort of challenge with bringing that together. But I do see that in the next 7 days, there is the potential to do so and bridge the gap. So let's see. What is the current situation between Taurus and the person on their mind? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You know what, Taurus? Can I be honest with you? The Lover's card. Then I'll be honest with you. The choice is yours. But I do have someone that is trying to respect your boundaries. But they are trying to offer you a new opportunity. And their new opportunity requires you to get outside of your comfort zone. And this person is comfortably trying to nudge you out of your comfort zone so that you can take part in this new opportunity. But currently, this person does feel like that you are rejecting their offer. This person does feel like that you're rejecting their offer and walking away. Currently, this person feels like that, damn, I didn't offer Taurus something, but they're not really taking a hold of it. They're like kind of like turning their back on it. So this person, it does look like that this person is going to try to respectfully push your boundaries to get you, like, this is like someone Like, let's just say that someone tries to make some sort of proposal, you know, like say, I'm trying to make some sort of sales pitch and someone's not necessarily taking it. Well, a good salesman isn't going to like just stop at the first pitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's like towards this person is currently trying to, in the next 7 days, it looks like that they're trying to get you to take a different look at the offer that they're trying to offer you. Let me see how this person is feeling about you. Yeah, they definitely feel like that you're sabotaging this. Like damn, Taurus ain't really taking a good look at this. What the fuck is causing them not to see this as an opportunity? Let me see. How does this person currently feel about Taurus? I know my hair is getting on my nerves. I need to sit down and just do it, honey. Okay, there it goes. This person feels the Six of Cups. So this is someone from your past. Ooh, shit. Yeah, this is someone from your past, the Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be. How this person currently feels about you, Taurus, they feel the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Judgment card. There's a horrible memory in the past that this person is trying to, it's like, okay, so damn, y'all could be affected by Aries. I don't know. But it's almost like, I just heard that Sunshine Anderson song. I heard it all before again. It's almost like this person has done it. Like they feel like, damn, I didn't done. Damn, how can I make right for it this time? And it's almost like this person feels like that they've done their big win and that you should be willing to accept their apology with this win. You know what I'm saying? And so it's almost like this person, yeah. Damn. There's a lot of damn. This was your person. This is your like this. I take it as it resonates because it looks like that this person, they did do something, or they feel like that the Ten of Swords, they do feel like that there was something that brought this to a permanent ending. This person does feel like that because of the past, a permanent decision has been made to bring this to an end here. But look what's at the bottom of the deck: the Wheel of Fortune, the World card, the Justice card, the Empress, and the Emperor. So it's like that in, oh, there's something, oh, that's significant. There's a card behind the Empress. There is something that took place in the past that split these two up. What is it, Spirit? The Magician. It could have been manipulation. It could have been manipulation, lying, cheating, stealing, dishonesty. But even still, like y'all seen that. Even the card splitting the Emperor and the Empress up was yet another major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas back to back at the bottom of the deck for this person's feelings. It's like this person is feeling like little too late did they recognize that they didn't have any more chances. It's almost like, you know that meme that be going around on the social media and they be like, they don't even recognize that they running out of time, or they don't even realize that this is the last time that they're going to talk to me. This person did not realize that that was about to be the last time. And I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And I'm going to be honest with you. This person, they're evaluating right now in this moment. This person is evaluating that shit. They hung the fuck up on it. They know, damn. They know they sacrificed their person. Damn. This person is now recognizing that they sacrificed their person by playing all these damn games. And look, the Nine of Swords at the top of the deck. Damn. Well, with that being said, Taurus, let's see, what is this person's true, authentic intentions towards Taurus? What is this person's true, authentic intentions? Thank you, Spirit. We have the seven of Wands, bridge over troubled waters, the Four of Wands, and the Hangman. I'm going to be honest with you. The moon card. I'm gonna be honest with you. This person does. They want to they want to mend this, okay? They definitely want to mend this connection here. But what I see this person, like their intentions is to not give up on hope. Like this, one of the key terms for the Seven of Wands is having faith in the Four of Wands. This person is not going to give up hope. On their intentions is to not give up on hope that this connection is going to come together. But it does look like that this person is going to stop trying to present the Ace of Pentacles to give you some time to see. Like, I do see that this person, like, they're going to respect your boundaries, but they're going to find creative ways to yet to still push your boundaries to show that they have the Ace of Pentacles whenever you're ready. That's their intentions. What likely actions will this person be taking? The King of Swords, the Sun card, and the Queen of Wands. This person's likely actions is this person is going to be giving you a lot of attention. Like they're going to give, and that's where they're going to be pushing your boundaries. Okay. They're going to respect you. They're not going to continuously try to push for another opportunity, but they're still going to give you the attention that they wasn't trying to give you when they had the opportunity to have that connection with you, kind of thing. Yeah. But you're going to clearly be able to tell that the partnership with you is still wish fulfillment for them. You're going to be able to clearly see that. This person is going to, with the King of Swords coming out first, it's like this person is going to keep their distance, but they're still going to give you a lot of attention. Meaning, like, okay, so like, they're like, I don't know, if you post a picture, they will make sure that they run through your thing and hit that thumbs up, double tap that thing. If they're like, you'll notice that they're going to view you. I don't know, like if you have children, they're going to make sure that they're actively participating and picking them up. And you know what I'm saying? Like they're going to make sure that they're giving you the attention to let you know that whenever you're ready, I'm really acting right over here, okay? Yeah. Yes, and that's the truth with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This person is definitely going to be showing up. If you guys have a family dynamic, this person is definitely going to be showing up the way that you need them to show up as far as their family dynamic. All right. All right. What is the advice here for Taurus as it pertains to this situation? I see one of those big bumblebees. What is the advice for Taurus? We have the Moon card, the King of Wands. Damn. I literally sat here and said, you could need to watch Aries' reading. There was one different card. It was the Hangman. Now it's the Moon card, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands coming out for you, Taurus, for your advice. But it came out as the situation for Aries. I don't know. I'm not connecting that shit, but you can. The advice for you here is to really shit. Okay. You're being advised to get out of your comfort zone, to face your fears and anxieties, get out of your comfort zone, and to take some sort of leadership action. Okay, to take some sort of leadership action, to be more adventurous. Okay, so the Knight of Wands doesn't put too much expectations. The Knight of Wands is really just having a good time. Okay, so if a good time and opportunity presents with this person, and you want to do it, Pookie, don't be mad and hold yourself back from doing it. Do it. But don't attach any expectation to it. And also, Don't use this opportunity as a pawn in future opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, remember when I did this and da-da? Like, don't do that. But if you want to have fun, go for it. But if you don't want to, then don't do it. Make sure you focus on what fun is for you and go do that. Okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Anyways, this could be involving a Cancer, a Pisces. I do have the King and the Queen of Wands, so this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I do have the Sun card, which is Leo, and I have Scorpio with the Judgment here. Oh, that's okay. I don't need it today. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Miss Falls? What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Damn, Taurus, I gave y'all too much time, Pookie. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? So let's jump in and see what you need to know about the person on your mind. What is it that the Gemini collective needs to know about the person on their mind? Gemini, don't forget to go check out the website. Everything is marked down to $20 except for 3 readings. It is limited quantity, so definitely go over there and eat that thing up while supplies last. Okay, there may be a few 20-minute Zoom sessions left. I'm not sure. I think I added 2 more because, I added 3 more because they sold out within an hour. So I felt bad. So there's a few more up there. Definitely check that out. Okay. Ooh. So who am I talking to? Gemini, the person on your mind. This person is taking some time to themselves to try to figure out which direction that they like. What is it that they really want from this connection? Okay. This person definitely feels like that, like what you need to know about this person is that they don't know what they want to do with this connection. This person, there is a part of this person that doesn't feel like that they are their authentic self in this connection, Gemini. But that is a them thing. That's like they can't show up authentically for you because they don't know themselves authentically. And this person is beginning to realize this. Thank you. All right, Spirit, show me what's going on here. Show me what's going on here. What's up, Torlin? Baby, how you know it's already dead? See, I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a second, Gemini, and I'm going to do this so that we don't pick up on her energy in your reading, okay? So, Gemini, lesson time. Like, I didn't pull 2 cards. And if you immediately go to the person that pulls out a painful feeling inside of you, that's why you're constantly getting these readings that is not allowing new to come in, because that hatred or that hurt that you feel for that person is occupying so much of your energetic space. This is an energetic reading. So if you don't want that person, you're filing for a divorce, you're clearing your space of that person. Come to your tarot readings with a clear energetic space so that us tarot readers aren't regurgitating your bullshit time and time again because it's unprocessed. Now, Twirling, you know I absolutely love you, but I definitely feel like that's trauma dumping right there because you ain't even gave me a time to, like, this is somebody that doesn't really know what they want with this connection. This could be somebody that's watching you, because I'm not going to lie. I seen the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I should have said something, but I didn't. The Ace of Cups is indicative of someone new. Someone new could want to come towards you, but they can see that you always talking about this retarded ass divorce that you're going through. You see what I'm saying? So then they're like, well, shit, I really like Twirlin, but shit, Twirlin's still over processing that divorce. I don't want Twirlin to bleed on me. Dang, Spirit, how long I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for Twirlin to get ready for me? Dang, that could be what I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? Quit putting that bullshit on my readings. I bet you a whole lot of tarot readers is like, damn, Kiki just said it. If I have any tarot readers watching, they feel that. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, y'all? So I'm going to cleanse Twirlin's energy. Cleanse. She's not, well, that energy, that divorce energy is not welcome in this reading, Spirit. I pray that you pull a higher vibration energy for the Gemini collective. Let's go in. You got to close that in your journal, not in my chat. You got to close that in your journal. Okay? Like, you can talk and vent in my chat, but don't dump. There's a difference. Let's see. What is the current situation between my Gemini collective and the person that we're picking up on today? Y'all go play with another tarot reader. Y'all go play with another tarot reader. Ace of Wands. Okay? Three of Cups. Okay? This is new energy. This isn't somebody wants to spark a flame and go have a good time. This ain't Three of Cups is not girlfriend, boyfriend energy. Can it be reconciliation energy? Yes, but that's not what I'm feeling. I seen the Ace of Cups. I seen the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, especially if your past person ain't sitting well off and well established, okay? Because this is definitely someone that has their shit together. They want to take, like the current situation is like there's some sort of spark being initiated between the two of you all, and they want to have they want to have a good time with you, okay? But it's like this person, like, they don't know if offering you this could potentially rock their stability. Let me see. How does this person currently feel about Gemini? The King of Wands, they want to take action towards you. They are attracted towards you. They are attracted. Okay, so I have to be honest with you. This is someone, this is a new spark, but this is definitely someone that you're kind of like in flirty text message with. Okay, this is someone like that is possibly maybe sitting in your inbox. They may be, you know, like when they heart your stories, instead of just thumbs up in it one time or hearting it one time, they leave about 5 or 6 of them things to let you know that they're interested in you. This is that person. They're definitely attracted to you. This isn't someone that has enough skin in the game. This is definitely someone trying to contemplate if, like, this is someone that is very much so attracted to you, but this is someone trying to figure out if the juice is worth the squeeze inside of this situation. Baby, I can't play with you. This is brand fucking new. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. They do. They wonder if you're going to sabotage this. They don't want this new opportunity. Like, they don't want to make this new opportunity just for it to end in the 5 of Cups. Okay? So what is this person's intentions towards Gemini? Okay. So, Tori Lynn, here's the thing. If you all resonate with if you resonate with a storyline similar to you're in the midst of closing out a cycle, I got new energy for you, Gemini. So you know what that says? Spirit is giving you, the choice is yours. You can choose to basically the cycle's ready to be closed up. How long it takes to close it up is really on you, because the divine feels like that you're ready for a new opportunity. But the divine can throw new opportunities in front of you all the time. Just like Mario has those opportunities to jump up and knock those coins out. There's always an opportunity for Mario to get coins, to get the mushrooms, and to get all of that good stuff. But Mario has to actually put the work in. Spirit is saying the opportunity is here. Are you actually going to go get it? Are you going to level up? Are you going to go get it and level up? It's up to you. And sometimes when you knock it up, you got to go chasing after it. And if you don't put the right work in to go chasing after it, well, guess what? It passes you by. It doesn't mean that there's not going to be another opportunity to get it, but that one has moved on. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense, y'all? But this person's intentions is the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, and they're going to take their time. They're going to take this person is going to take, I'm going to be honest with you. This person is going to take their time. This is someone that already has an eye on you. This is someone that already has an eye on you. This is someone that you're already in some sort of communication with, but kind of not really giving them the time of day. What is this person's likely actions towards Gemini in the next 7 days? Ooh, Gemini, this person may bring this to an end in the next 7 days. I have the Moon card. Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Moon card, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. This person may bring this to an end in the next 7 days. Why will they bring this to an end in the next 7 days? There's something that this person sees. There's something that this person discovers. And they make a decision. They make thank you, Spirit, diplomatic. They make a diplomatic decision that this isn't the right situation to emotionally invest in. So this is somebody that wraps this up in the next 7 days. It's like this person in the next 7 days, like this. So you may notice that, here's what I'll say. I'm going to get your advice in just a second, but you may notice in the next 7 days, Gemini, that someone that you've been talking to and entertaining may kind of like fall back. Like the thumbs up and the hearts may not happen so much. When you notice that, if you notice stuff like that, that's the person that was offering, that did have the potential to offer you the King of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's completely over, okay? But this can help you narrow it down who to possibly give some attention to, Pookie. Okay, so let me give you your advice. What is the advice here for Gemini? Okay, so baby, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make peace, accept and make peace with the past. But I do have the Five of Swords, and when the Five of Swords comes out in the advice position, we have the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. I do have you sabotage. Like, Spirit, your advice is just to, don't feel bad. Don't be too hard on yourself, but maybe kind of take a second and see where you are sabotaging. The Five of Swords is self-sabotaging behavior. Okay. So it's almost like you're entertaining opportunities and situations when you're bored, or like just to kind of like take your mind off of what's not going right. And Spirit is actually telling you that you're like, maybe that's actually showing up as sabotaging potential opportunities and only increasing the heaviness on your back at this time. So it's time to start to offload the things that you know are not feeding you, so that you can actually see what has real tangible potential to feed you. Okay. Yeah, it's time to like go ahead and mourn the loss of this connection and stop looking for opportunities. Like stop looking for something to fill in the boredom. Because right now I feel like that you kind of had something that you used to fill in the boredom, and it was actually something very tangible. Not to say that it can't come back around, but in this season, it's not. Okay. Not until some acceptance of an ending happens. And this could be a Cancer. And I'm going to be honest with you. For this amount of energy to come out here, you already know this because the only card that came out is the Moon card. And that is very much so intuitive energy. But it's also saying there's fears and anxiety that are holding you back from going towards your intuitive knowing. That's when I tell my Sagittarian ninth house collective that it's time to adjust the volume of your fear. Your fear volume is turned up too loud. Don't mute it. Don't turn it down, because fear, anxiety can tell you when you need to begin to pay attention. But sometimes because we haven't spent enough time with it, it becomes too loud. And when it's so loud, it drowns out your intuitive nudges. Okay. I love you. I really do love you. I'm for real. I say all of that because I love you. Hey, Faith Focused. Y'all, I cannot believe I am only on Gemini and we are 40 minutes in. Do we have any Cancerian energy in the house? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button as you guys are stopping by. It is greatly appreciated. No, I won't do that, Spirit. I changed my mind. All right, Cancer, let's get your timestamp in. 4746. All right, Spirit, this is for Cancer. The person on Cancer's mind, what does Cancer need to know about this person at this time? What does Cancer need to know about the person on their mind? Hey, Stephanie, thanks, boo. Uh-oh, that's way too much. And it all fell face down, Cancer. Nothing came face up. Let's see, Spirit. There we blow. So we have bridging differences. Ooh, and two-faced it. So someone is friendly yet deceitful. So there is definitely some sort of uncovered, there's definitely some sort of truth that this person is not quite revealing to you. Okay, this person definitely has another side to them, and it does look like that this person is overly exposing the good side of them in hopes of bridging the gap between the two of you all. However, that other side that they're not revealing to you has the potential to damage whatever bridging of the differences that you're currently doing. So let's see what's going on here. Somebody could have a charger and they could love to flex that thing. I've seen the same charger ride by her 3 times in the last 46 minutes. Let's see, Spirit. Show me what's the current situation between Cancer and the person on their minds. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have the Wheel of Fortune. It did hit the table in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. So right now, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, currently between the two of you all, this is not the right time for this situation to come together. I'm going to tell you that right fucking now. The timing is off for this. The timing is off for this. Okay. I feel like that right now, currently, the two of you all should be, in some point of really like reflecting on, like, I guess the two of you all are probably considering this to be a missed opportunity, like it's not coming together. And there is something to learn from reviewing this situation at this time. Okay. This definitely taught you something. Okay, this was definitely a major turning point on your like a major opportunity to balance your karmic scales. But in order to maximize on balancing that karmic scale, it definitely needs some review, because just like an Easter egg hunt, some of them eggs get like they get hid in tough spots. This here situation has some Easter eggs hid in it that need to be discovered in order to maximize on whatever karmic energy is trying to be cleared up from here. But there's definitely some self-care needed before the two of you all can have a new opportunity. But do I think that there's a new opportunity that has the potential to be revealed in this situation? Yes, but it's only after you find out like get real with yourself about yourself, because it's only after you get real with yourself that you're able to see this person truthfully. But this person is hiding something about themselves from you. What is this person on Cancer's mind? What is this person's true, authentic feelings for Cancer? See? 7 of Swords. See? This person feels that they have to be strategic. They have to be deceitful. Ace of Wands. Page of Cups. 9 of Swords. This person has a major Cancer. This person has they got a major secret. They got a major secret. They do. I'm not even going to shortchange anybody, okay? But this is not everybody's story. But for some of you all, this person has a little boy. That there's a little boy attached to this person. Like, that doesn't resonate. There's definitely a little boy attached to this person, and it came by way of deception, okay? Could be born in the springtime. They feel like that they have to strategically strategize so that this undiscovered truth stays undiscovered. Uncovered truth. Ooh, damn. It's going to be revealed anyways. This person, we've got clearing the air. Yeah, unexpected news. Damn, look. Uncovered truth. Oh, damn, you can't see that. Uncovered truth, clearing the air, and unexpected news. This person could feel like that it's time to reveal this. For some of you all, that's what it is. This person is feeling like that it's about that time that they reveal this to you. Let me see. And I will say this, there's no chance in hell that this situation can come together and really be tangible until this truth is revealed, okay? Let me see. What is this person's true, authentic intentions towards Cancer? Their intentions is the Ace of Cups. They want to rekindle this. The Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Cups. Damn. The Justice card. Okay, so like this person does want to balance this out. They do want to balance this out. I'm going to be honest with you. This person doesn't know how to. Like even the Page of Swords is the energy of doing the right thing. They do want to do the right thing. I just don't think this person knows how to. They don't know how to because they're too childish. They're too reckless. They're too impulsive. And it's almost like, like when you're going through a planning period, you'll have these grand epiphanies. And these epiphanies that come through and they make you want to take immediate action on it. But the truth of the matter is, if you take immediate action on those epiphanies, they kind of like fizzle out. You know what I'm saying? You have to take, just like that flame, you still have to feed sticks to it in order for the fire to become substantial. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't understand that concept. They know how to get the spark going. They don't know how to feed it the fire, like they don't know how to feed it the wood to keep the longevity of it. That's the challenge. But this person does intend on offering you something to help ease the burden. But whatever this is, whatever this deception is, it's heavy as fuck for this person. What likely actions will this person be taking towards Cancer? 10:01. Oh, wow. Hey, Kristen, what's up, my love? How have you been? I didn't miss the first part. So this person's likely action is the 10 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. They're going to focus on finances, work, and career because they don't yet know. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'd let them sit in this. I wouldn't force this person to take too much action. Okay, I wouldn't, because you have to rewind it back, Cancer. There's something about reflecting needing to happen so that you can see when this, like there's something about you having to see the reflection that this person is withholding and not being their authentic self and calling them out on it. That's the thing. Okay. I do feel like that there is a lesson for you to learn from this, without a doubt. And Spirit is saying the moment that you can learn that lesson is the moment that you can wipe your hands of this situation and move forward, or actually finally find the peace inside of this, whatever it is you're looking for. General messages, okay? But this person is struggling. This person is struggling. What is the advice here for Cancer? We got the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. There's the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's a need to put healthy boundaries up with this person. Your advice is to understand that this is not the right time to reconcile this. There's too much going on. There's too much on your plate for you to deal with this. And because there's so much on your plate, there's so much that is going to go under the radar dealing with this person. And when it finally comes to the surface, the weight of that is going to be too much to bear. So Spirit is saying right now, take some time to yourself, balance out what you got on your plate, digest what you got, and then when the time is right, then you'll be able to see the situation clearly. But right now you can't see the situation clearly. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Pisces. And mind you, I could be speaking to someone with these placements, okay? Just take it as it resonates. Yes, I hope you're feeling better, Miss Falls. I know that's right. It would be nice to sit by a fire. I wish I had a fire pit. If I had a fire pit, I would do campsite readings or fireside bonfire readings. I would. Y'all, we are already an hour in and we're not even in. Oh my goodness, that's okay. I'm talking too much. I hope y'all are at least smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. We are going in for Leo. Miss Falls, you are absolutely right. It is absolutely easy to build a fire pit. I do everything my damn self. Some things I just refuse to do because I do everything myself. And that was just one of the things I just didn't want to do. But yes, you are right. So 1 hour and 45 seconds for Leo. I love fire, but the smelly clothes is the only downer. That's so crazy. Me and my homegirl was just talking about this. That's what I love about it, is the smell. I'm okay if I smell like it all day. I love the smell. That's so wild that you said that. What's not yet. Yes, I hope you're doing well this evening too, my love. I am. All right, Leo, let's jump in. The person on your mind, what is it that you need to know right now as it pertains to the person on your mind? Leo, I just noticed I'm shaking my leg in your reading. So someone may be antsy or anxiety may be affecting this, but I typically do shake my leg, but not in my reading. Let me see, Spirit. What does Leo need to know about the person on their mind? Also, Leo, I would like to let you know that all readings, except for 3, are brought down to $20 on the website for today and tomorrow in honor of Aiden and Alex, my twins. They were born 10 years ago on this very day. They were born and gained their wings on the very same day. So I'm giving back to you all. I hope that you guys partake in that for sure. All right, Leo. So what you need to know about this person on your mind, we do have protective shell here. So it does look like that this, yes, damn, and holding back. I think I like this deck. It's coming out together. So it does look like that this person is keeping their true emotions hidden for self-protection, okay? This person is not being fully open with you. They're not at all. I do feel like that you and this person have some sort of past life connection, or like there is definitely like a deeper connection. This is not a surface level connection. And I think that you feel this, but you would be correct. This person is someone that is intentionally holding back out of self-preservation. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, hanging with Bishop. What's up, my love? Yes, I'm so glad to see you with those prayer hands toward Lynn. I love you, my love. I do. Sending y'all love. Just going back to Gemini. I got you, my love. Miss Falls, I have big fat hen syndrome, Key. If you build it, they will come. And I be like, bitch, the door. You so silly. Let me see, Spirit. What's the current situation between Leo and the person on their mind? The Ten of Swords. Damn. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Damn. Doesn't necessarily have to be. In the Lovers, this is definitely someone faded. There could be something significant with June the 6th. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Leo, if you and this person are in current separation due to some sort of painful ending, like what would be considered a betrayal, this is something that can't come back together until June. I'm going to be honest. There are some vital choices that need to be made. And almost like the choice, once the choice is made with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers coming out, it's like once that choice is made, there's a domino effect, and that has to play out before this can even come back together. And someone is someone may be aware, and that could play into why this person is holding back. Yeah, but they're watching you. Don't worry about it. They are watching you. It does look like that this person has a close eye on you. How does this person truly feel about Leo? Let's see. How does this person truly feel about Leo? The Page of Swords. They can feel like that. The Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I'm going to be honest with you. The Ten of Wands. This person feels like they want the whole shebang. Like they do want the relationship, and impulsive. Like they want to come towards this impulsively, but they feel like there's this. I feel like I want to come towards them. This person is curious about exploring a relationship with you. The Four of Wands. They're curious about exploring a solid foundation with you, but there is this energy of them knowing that it would be reckless. With the Knight of Wands here, they know that it would be reckless. This person has too many, the Ten of Wands, responsibilities and burdens, the Six of Pentacles. Baby, they got to balance these burdens and responsibilities out. And I'm going to be honest with you, the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, baby, the resources versus the responsibilities, it's not adding up. And that's why this person is needing some time and solitude. Y'all, I'm going to shut the door. I got this light on. My door is wide open. It's getting dark. Give me a second, okay, Leo? What is this person's true intentions for Leo? The Six of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Sun card. This person intends to balance this out. They intend to transform the flow of this connection. The Death card takes time. That is a transformation. There is a process to that. This person intends to restore the optimism, the happiness, the joy within this connection. That is what they intend to do. However, look here. It looks like that this person has already made some sort of final decision to do so. Okay. However, there's a period. This person is going to need a period of solitude. There's no reason why the universe drew me into June 10th. You know what I'm saying? It could start in June 10th, or just there's something significant with June in this connection, okay? What is this person's likely actions towards the Leo collective in the next 7 days? The Seven of Pentacles, they're going to evaluate. Damn, I like this person. I ain't going to lie, Leo. The Seven of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like that this person is going to be, in the next 7 days, this person is at least going to be evaluating the toxicity. Okay? This person is at least going to be evaluating the toxicity. I hope that's what I'm getting. Yes. This person is going to be evaluating the toxicity. Yes. And I'm going to be honest with you. That's exactly where you need them at. That's exactly where you need them at. Because what's happening is this person is going to evaluate the toxicity, and this person is going to recognize what they lost, and they're going to start looking for the silver lining in the situation, and they're going to start taking valiant, like they're going to found some sort of valiant courage to take real life action towards mending some shit here, okay? But you need to give this person some time. And unfortunately, this person may be a little bit stubborn and they may need to sit in that for a little while. They may need to sit in that for a little while. What is the advice for Leo? Good. I'm glad you've been good. I'm glad you've been good. Pop your shit to this Gemini woman. I respect you on being a positive reader. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Torlin. Your advice is the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Four of Pentacles. I do want you to be open to learning new things during this time, especially open to learning new things that put you in a position of that, learning new things that empower you, that put you in a position of authority, okay? And I do want you to, I want you to reserve your resources when it comes to this situation, okay? Meaning, if you cannot help but interact with this situation between now and June, Spirit is saying that if you spend 10 minutes on the phone with this person, I'm going to need you to spend 10 minutes in the mirror with you. Okay? You have to be willing, whatever it is that you're putting into this situation, you have to be willing to understand that you have to be willing to put that back into yourself. Because before June, this is not someone that's going to be in the position to put it into you. Okay? A lot of major arcanas. Go back to the beginning, Leo. I think I said it in yours. I can't remember. There's a spiritual lesson attached to this, okay? A major spiritual lesson attached to this. Could be a Gemini, a Sag, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Excuse me, Leo. Another Leo, a Cancer, an Aries, a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if at any point in time you find that these messages are resonating. It is greatly appreciated, y'all. It fills my cup up, so thank y'all so much. Moving right on along to Virgo. Yeah, let me do 113. 113.30. All right, Spirit. Thank you, Quanda. Look at you. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Quanda. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's jump in and see what it is that you need to know about the person on your mind. Virgo, I would like to let you all know that your girl has dropped the entire website, all but 3 readings, down to $20 between now and tomorrow. While supplies last, the entire website minus 3 readings is marked down to $20. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely go give that a check out. It is in honor of my twins, Aiden and Alex. They were born on this day 10 years ago. They also gained their wings. So definitely go get some of their beautiful energy. Ooh, so what you need to know about the person on your mind, Virgo, is that this person has a confession for you. Someone is about to confess their true feelings for you. Ooh, and authentic vibes. And it's this is someone that you truly resonate with. This is someone that like just catches your vibe. What's up, Ro? What's up? This is someone that just catches your vibe, okay? For some reason, we do have bridging the differences. Like there could be some sort of minor differences that the two of you all need to work through, okay? But for the most part, I do feel like that this is someone that resonates on a level like no one else, okay, for you. What is the current situation between Virgo and the person on their mind? What's up, y'all? Let me see, Spirit. What is the current situation between Virgo and the person? Well, it's definitely okay. So that's why bridging the differences here. I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that you and this person have come to some sort of indefinite halt. There's definitely some sort of painful situation that the two of you all are facing here at this time here. And I have to be honest with you. Can I just be honest with you? Y'all let something small blow. Y'all made a mountain out of an anthill. That's what Spirit is telling me. But that's okay. It does look like what you need to know about this situation, Virgo, is y'all are about to get an opportunity. Yes, y'all are about to. It was needed. It was needed, okay? It was needed, so don't beat yourself up. But y'all are about to get an opportunity to bridge the gap here and gain a new perspective, okay? It was needed, but I definitely got y'all blew something out of proportion here, okay? Yeah. Look, the Page of Wands, that's immaturity. It's immaturity because like the intentions are off. You know what I'm saying? Like that's somebody that'll like that's two kids that will have mama go distract mama and I'm gonna go steal us 2 pieces of candy. You know what I'm saying? That's the Page of Wands in the reverse. And that's ultimately what this situation is. There was some ill intentions got in the way, but it was it was unnecessary. So let's see. How does this person truly feel as it pertains to Virgo? Oh, wow. Ooh, don't be bringing that shit down here to Kentucky, Miss Files. I don't want that. I mean, at least we made it through Easter. Ooh, but did I close my sunroof? Ooh, we're going to have to take an intermission. All right, Spirit, show me, how does this person feel about Virgo? Wow, Ace of Swords. Virgo, Ace of Swords. Everything that I have spoken has been true. It's a damn near personal for someone. You will get it, and someone may need to go close their sunroof too. It could be raining, so like make sure your windows are rolled up. It could be about to rain. Just take it as it resonates. Oh, this is a spiritual connection. Okay, that's why this shit can come together, whether you like it or not. You too. This person, y'all, let me turn this. I don't understand what's going on. There could be some sort of spiritual meaning because, honey, the right boob is just itching. I need to get it together, Pookie. Y'all, somebody look up the spiritual significance of that, honey. What's that mean? I remember back in the day, this older lady, she told me one time that when that thing itch, it mean the last person that sucked on it wanted. Well, Pookie, go on somewhere. But y'all, somebody look it up for me and put it in the chat for me. I appreciate it. But how this person feels, they do feel like that they have gained some sort of clarity on what this connection really is to them. Okay, they do feel like whoever this person is like they went into hermit energy because of some sort of small debacle. There was a fight that you guys had. It was a big deal to one person, but it wasn't a big deal enough to bring this entire connection to an end. And it does look like that someone is beginning to recognize that, and they are going to be coming towards you to reveal this to you. It looks like in the next 7 days. Yeah, 3 of Wands is that's the wrong deck, but there's no accidents. Okay, this is definitely something that's incoming. Let's see, Spirit. What is this person's true, authentic intentions towards Virgo? The Judgment card, the 7 of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to put the Knight. Damn, poo. They want the 10 of Cups with this, and they're not going to stop manifesting it until they get it, okay? The Knight of Swords is coming in with the Ace of Cups. They already have the 9 of Cups. This situation brings them emotional fulfillment, and so they're coming to offer the Ace of Cups in hopes of having the 10 of Cups with you. It's coming in quicker than you recognize, okay? Their intentions is to make this love offer, to reconcile the difference, to let you know that they've thought about this. And they don't want to miss an opportunity by focusing on just that. Like, I think that it is very important for you to know, because this person is their energy is making it very known that it is a big deal to them. They just don't feel like that is worth throwing this situation away. So it does look like that this person is willing to make some sort of compromise, but they're willing to transform the way that they look at that situation, but it is going to require some sort of compromising energy. But this person does intend to reconcile and put a bridge over troubled water here. They do not want to miss this opportunity by no means. And there goes the 3 of Wands. 2 cards at the top of the deck. That's wild to me. And look what's on top of it. The King of Cups. This person is ready to make a diplomatic, emotional expression to you and let you know that they want this without being too overly emotional. What is this person's likely actions? Okay, that's their intentions. So let's see what are their actions in the next 7 days? The 4 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. In the next 7 days, it's hit or miss. I have to be honest. It's like, I'm going to say probably a 1% of you that you're actually going to hear from this person in the next 7 days. The reason why this person I'm going to say 9 days, you're going to hear from this person. I think that within 9 days, we go from 1% hearing from this person to a good 85 to 90% people. If this is your reading, you hear from them in about 9 days. But I think that in the 7 days, this person is like resting, preparing to come and make this offer in about 9 days. Yes. 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 Damn, poop. So we have the 2 of Swords. So for some of you all, it could be 2 weeks. Just take it as it resonates. We have the 2 of Swords, the Star card, the Justice card to the Hierophant. Maybe this person wants to heal this connection for the long term, and they're more optimistic about it in about 2 weeks. Like, they're so optimistic in about 2 weeks, they can't hold themselves back from coming to offer you this. They take undeniable action. Okay, what is the advice here for Virgo? Rainwater make you itch. Yes, if you dirty. At least that's in my experience. That's if you like if you've been sweaty. When I say dirty, I don't mean like you ain't been in the bath in a couple of days. But I'm saying if you've been active and you fresh, like you've been sweaty and you ain't made it into the shower yet, and then it start raining. Yeah, that's horrible. But if it's one of them, ooh, I'm fresh out there. I've been in the shower. I've been in the crib. Ooh, it's raining. Let me go out there and see what that rain is talking about. I think that's one of the best feelings. Let me see, Spirit. Let me see. What is the advice here for Virgo as it pertains to this connection? It did get from sunny to dark fast. Oh, wow. Your advice is the Empress energy, the Chariot, and the Eight of Pentacles. This is a workable situation. This is going to work right on out for you, Phuket. This Spirit is saying you can't trust this opportunity. You can't trust this opportunity. You can't trust this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Empress card and the Chariot card for your advice is to receive with the victorious mindset. Know that the solution is already worked out, so you can sit back peacefully and receive this. So in the next 7 days, don't allow yourself to become too anxious in the mind, because this is something that's already worked out. This person is just building up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is basically resting. They're resting what they need to rest to prepare for you, whatever way you respond. Okay. This could be a Cancer, a Taurus, a Libra, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Just take it as it resonates, okay? All right, guys. So what I am going to do is my head started itching when I said that too. Okay, so just take that as it resonates. Crown was open for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an intermission, guys. I'm going to go make sure my sunroof on my car is closed, rolled up. I have done Aries through Virgo. When I come back, I'm going to do Libra through Pisces. If y'all make sure that we got 65 plus thumbs up, I will do even though this is dragging out, I will do a collective, okay? But let's get the participation up. And y'all, don't forget that when y'all smash those reactions buttons, it tricks YouTube into thinking that we actually talking about something important, okay? So if you think we're talking about something important, let YouTube know. Hey, KG, happy Easter to you as well. That part. Happy 420, y'all. Happy 420. I hope the ones that can smoke was exactly where you were supposed to be on today, okay? You know, y'all, I know that y'all may think that it's somber and stuff like that, but I want you to know that everything happens for a reason, okay? So with me telling y'all about my twins, I am not looking for y'all to feel sorry for me or anything about it, okay? But it's nice to have someone to share the memories with, okay? But anyways, yeah, so the day that I gave birth to my twins, it was a complete strain. There was like when I woke, because I had to end up having a DNC after I gave birth to them to make sure that the placenta and everything was out, right? So, and that was my first time ever having surgery, okay, having to go under. So, I was by myself. I went to sleep by myself, but I didn't wake up by myself. And it was a complete stranger. So after I had given birth, this guy I had posted it on the internet because, you know, back then Facebook was my diary, right? And so this guy, he has seen, y'all, he offered to bring me something to eat to the hospital. He asked me what I wanted, and he was coming to the hospital. Y'all, he brought me Subways to the hospital. Y'all know that man was in my hospital room waiting on me when I woke up. I woke up and this man was in my room. I am telling you, when I tell you, when I tell you that I have done life alone, I have done life alone, but God has, my divine, has strategically dropped special people in my life along the way in ways that is unimaginable, for real, for real. But I think that's so hilarious because I left the hospital, I went home. You know what I'm saying? I didn't stay, I gave birth on April the 20th and I went home April the 20th as well. But I have been in the hospital since April the 18th. April the 19th, I think it was. April the 18th. No, it was April the 18th. But anyways, so so when it was time for me to get discharged, he made sure I made it home. And he had this one friend named Yogi. Rest in peace. That was his street name, Yogi the Bird. Rest in peace. Y'all, that man, you know, I smoked, honey. I ain't gonna hold you. When I left that hospital, Pookie, I got high, okay? I definitely smoked me old joint, old blunt. Baby, that man, Yogi Bird, y'all, he made sure every 420 after that, he made sure he reached out to me, seen me, and threw me old blunt. He did. He did. And those were complete strangers to me. I had never met neither one of them people before that night. But I would not have made it home without neither one of those people that night. And I damn sure wouldn't have ate right after giving birth if it wasn't for that complete stranger. Y'all, I say that to say this. Open up. Stop trying to control the narrative so much, because it kind of closes us off to those, oh damn, I need another take. I'm glad we're still on intermission, because it kind of closes us off to those unforeseen miracles, because that young man was an unforeseen miracle in ways that ways that didn't make sense until weeks after I had given birth, right? Y'all give me one more second. Let me go grab the charger for this. Oh, I love you, KC. I did gain, and that's exactly what I gained, is two heavenly protectors. That's right. And my life has began to slowly, and the crazy thing about it is my life didn't even begin to start to make sense until after I lost my babies. When I lost my babies, everything started to make sense. And you're talking about a young lady who from 9 until 18, was everywhere. There was nothing about my life that made sense. But it took that tragedy for my eyes to be open. And when they opened, life began to make sense. It wasn't easy, y'all. It was not easy, but it made sense. Okay. Don't worry. I'm writing a story for y'all. I am writing a story for y'all. But let's get back in, or we will be on her all night, y'all. Let's get it. Libra. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? So 1 hour and 34 minutes and 55 seconds for Libra. Thank you, Quanda. I know she's like, girl, you do not have to thank me. Every time you need me, I put that in there. All right, let's see. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's see. What is it that you need to know about the person on your mind? Libra, I would like to let you all know that all of the readings on the website are currently listed at $20 with the exception of 3 in honor of my twins' 10th birthday. So definitely go over there and partake in it while supplies last because I was out of my rabbit ass mind. You hear me? All right. So what you need to know about the person on your mind, we do have the real story. It looks like that. Ooh. So what you need to know about the person on your mind is that there is some sort of true story that is needing to come to light or that is about to come to light. And I feel like that this is one of those that is split 50-50 reading, so I'm going to give it both ways. Y'all, I plugged this computer. You know, that mother look, I'm doing that with my computer. It's acting like a child. This person, Libra, I feel like that either this person needs to come clean and they're hoping that it is a safe space with you. Okay. They are coming to tell you that this is a complicated situation and they are hoping that you will be understanding to this. Y'all, I don't think my computer likes to be on the charger when I work. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I love you, Jaded Princess. I love you. I promise you, it so empowered me. But thank you so much. Okay, there we go. It's catching back up. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So like I said, this person is wanting to reveal some sort of truth to you, and they're hoping that you will be a safe place or vice versa. It is safe for you to tell this person the truth. And I gotta be honest with you. Pookie, I'm getting a little heebie-jeebies. I'm itching. And let me see. Let me see. What is the current situation between Libra and the person on their mind? Judgment, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. The current situation is that somebody is about to reveal the truth. They want a new opportunity. They do want to, they like this, like Judgment. This person is wanting to clear the air. This person is wanting to clear the air. And they want you to be a safe place for them to do that. And they hope that in being that safe place, that it leaves room for you guys to explore a future. Yes, this person wants to collaborate with you. That's in the present energy. Okay, that's in the present energy. That's what's currently going on. Somebody in this situation is evaluating, really wanting to reconcile the differences so that you guys can, and hoping that you will understand what's really going on. You know, they're wanting to reveal to you what's really going on here because they may have not gave you the truth of the situation. So now this person is saying, maybe if I give them the authentic truth, Libra can accept it, receive it, accept it, and we can then begin to move pieces around that makes a future possible for me and Libra. That's what this person is in the present moment going through. How does this person feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the King of Cups. Okay, so this person feels like it may be diplomatic. It may be in the best interest to let you move on to calmer waters, to hold back. This person feels like it would be diplomatic to hold back and allow you to move on to calmer waters until they can get this complicated shit figured out. I don't feel like that's what this person is going to do. I don't feel like that's what this person is going to do, because if they do that, this is how they feel. They feel the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups. So this is somebody that's getting ready to try to hold on to you. You're their wish fulfillment. And they know that they are not in the conditions of holding on to their wish fulfillment, but they're going to. This is almost like, when you go to the store and you buy that new outfit, and you and your homies go to the store and y'all buy a new outfit for that night, and you hop in the shower and all of that, and you jump out, put your clothes on, and your homies already in their new clothes. Like, come on, homie, you gonna go so you going out smelling like that? You gonna put them new clothes on that dirty ass body? You gonna do that? This is somebody that's trying to put new clothes on a dirty ass body. I'm gonna be honest. That's why it's complicated. It's here. It looked like that they already tried to do that. And this person is still not, like, they still haven't taken the shower. I don't know. Did some of y'all have a habit of putting clean clothes on a dirty body? Baby, I put that analogy out there. We went from 30 to 19. I'm done. Let me stop. I love y'all. Let me see. What is this person's true, authentic intentions towards Libra? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jaded Princess. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. How's that baby coming along? Hey, boo. Hey, Fred. I didn't see your name, but I see somebody else telling you hey. So, hey, Fred. Ooh, this person's intentions is the Hanged Man, the Judgment, and the Page of Wands. This person's intentions is to hang back until they can surrender something that allows them to approach this situation more balanced. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. But it's almost like this part, like their intentions, it does look like that their intentions is to surrender something in order to be balanced, in order to send the message. Okay, that is their intentions. We got the Two of Pentacles in the subconscious. So I don't know. There's something there's something about this person that ain't so committed to that intention, though. I have to be honest with you. Because this person feels like that this person does feel like that they're being cheated out of their Ten of Cups star card. This person does feel like that if they hang back and they surrender if they hang back and they surrender this complicated situation, that they're jeopardizing, sabotaging their Ten of Cups star card. And that brings some inner conflict to this person. Okay? What is this person's likely actions towards Libra in the next 7 days? Can't believe you remember. Yeah, Pooh. Healthy and doing well. God willing, they continue. Good. Yes. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I be loving y'all. I'm for real. I do. I be loving y'all. I do a lot of readings. I do a lot of readings. But I be loving y'all. So the next time a knucklehead say they forgot your birthday, ask them how the hell a complete stranger on the internet be remembering some shit. Okay? I remember that shit because I love you. Let me stop, because my daddy got short-term memory loss too. So don't discredit that either. Anyway, Spirit, let me get back to Libra storyline. What is this person's next likely actions towards Libra in the next 7 days? The Star card. I told you. The Star card, the Ten of Cups, and I told you. I told you. Pooh. This one feels like it's in their best interest to just, hold back from this situation and let you go ahead and move on until they can handle this complicated situation. There's even the intent. This person even intends on doing that. Baby, action-wise, they ain't hearing that shit. Action in the next 7 days, they're taking action on their Star card, Ten of Cups. And that is you. That is having the connection with you, Libra. Out of fear, they feel that they're going to lose this. There's something about this connection that does bring them happiness. Okay? There is something about this connection that brings them happiness. So this person is going to be taking action towards you in the next 7 days, even though they know that it is they know that they should take care of that it's complicated situation. Now, what I will say is that at least when they come towards you in the next 7 days, the true story will be revealed. So what is the advice for Libra as it pertains to this here situation? Thank you. I love you too. Exactly. That's right, Pooh. I'm just giving you a warning to please. I wasn't checking my account because I was a small amount taken out several times a day. Hold on, what are we talking about? Jason Mills. Uh-oh. Your advice is the Empress card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Your advice is to remain in Empress energy. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're nurturing what is tangible for you. Nurture what is in your control. Okay? This is a situation that is ultimately it needs to be balanced out, and divine timing is at play, as this is a situation that is trying to balance out. And there is nothing that you should do. And because there is nothing that you should do, there is nothing that you can do to speed the process up. Surrender to divine timing. Take real good care of yourself and nurture what's in front of you. Okay? This could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Libra, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Libra. Fred, you sound like my dad. Dang, y'all, I be wanting to read y'all's comments. I do be watching them on the playback, though. Y'all, this computer is on air, so hopefully it's got enough charge to get us through. Especially considering that we're moving into Scorpio now. And y'all know once we get to Scorpio, it fly back usually. Uh-oh. I don't know who this is for, Libra. It's like I said, it was probably for yours, but I did already bring up Scorpio. Somewhere along the lines, I promise you, there's a third-party situation, and that shit is messy, okay? That's what I want somebody to know. There is a messy-ass third-party situation between the Sagittarius, it could be that between the Libra and the Scorpio energy. I am literally getting the heebie-jeebies, okay? So there's definitely a messy-ass third-party situation. Just take it as it resonates, okay? Let me get that out there. So hopefully we can address it like it can be out of my energetic space, please. Whew. All right, Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on? I'm a Libra, Scorpio, cusp moon. Oh, wow. And it's I know I felt it. You gonna make it's whatever. Well, whatever I'm about to read, it's really gonna make me come up out of my clothes. I'm really getting the heebie-jeebies, okay? And I have to be honest, now that I've changed the banner to Scorpio, it just feels worse. It's even going down my back. I'm gonna be honest. It's even going down my back. So, Spirit, please protect me as I dive into the Scorpionic energy. I wonder if I could. Let me see something a second, okay? I can't lie, Pookie. I do not like to itch. For one, scratching tearing your skin up, and I got really soft skin. But honey, I can't do it. Give me a second. Okay, y'all. Kiki had to take his pants off, honey. All right, Spirit, let's get it. This is for Scorpio. Where you at, Scorpio? Y'all in the chat? Y'all smash the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. And if you one of those folks that's like, girl, I did that a long time ago, I would absolutely appreciate it if you would smash those reaction buttons as well. Let's jump straight in and find out what it is that you need to know, Scorpio, about the person on your mind at this time, okay? Let's see, Spirit. This is for Scorpio. What is it that Scorpio needs to know as it pertains to the person on their mind? Scorpio could be definitely affected by Libra. Damn, the real story. But we also have intrigued. So, someone is intrigued to find out the real story. Someone is like, it looks like that what you need to know about the person on your mind is that this person is absolutely trying to find out the real story. Yeah, yes. Look, this person is absolutely keeping tabs, trying to figure out the real story. Someone is absolutely intrigued by your movements, and I'm not really sure that this person trusts you, Scorpio. And this person is definitely trying to figure out what's really going on, okay? What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the helly on? Yeah, they come up with anything nowadays, don't they? All right, Spirit, show me what's going on with Scorpio. Show me the current situation between Scorpio and the person on their mind. Let me see, Spirit. Show me the current situation between Scorpio and the person on their mind. Six of Pentacles immediately. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Chariot card, the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone is... Yeah, my nostrils getting stopped up. Shit show. I have to say this is a shit show. Current situation, there's definitely some sort of imbalance here. And the reason why there's an imbalance, and like, I do feel like that forward movement has like kind of like stalled in this connection. I will say this. I do predict movement in this connection. Whatever this is for you, you will be seeing movement in it. Okay. Here's what I want you to know. The current state of this connection is it does look like that there is some sort of instability and imbalance, because whoever this person is that's making me itch because of this third party, well, if you're not the third party, this person is going through it with the third party. Like the other person, if you're not the person going through it with this person, the other person is going through it with them. And however that's making this person feel, they cannot, there's not enough wherewithal for them to focus on the Two of Cups that they have with you or the other person, however it resonates for you, okay? But once they do a little bit more crying, then whatever that other situation, you'll just have to find out who you are, okay? They're definitely crying over the main situation. They're crying over the main situation. And it's causing them to, I feel like that it's causing them to hold back, or they just take it as resonates. I'm not going to place it. How does this person truly feel about Scorpio? Somebody could be driving. Somebody could be driving. Like currently as we speak. Spirit, and I don't know why my nose is getting clogged up in your reading either, Scorpio. I have no idea what the hell's going on in your reading. I don't. How does this person truly feel about Scorpio? The Ace of Cups. Damn. The Moon card. Oh, the Six of Cups. They got love for you, but they do feel like that it's in their best interest to hold it back. So I gotta be honest with you, okay? I have a Scorpio Venus, before you guys say that I'm, biased or one-sided. Scorpio, I have to be honest with you. It does look like that the current state of this connection is that there was some sort of imbalance. There was some sort of deception. There's definitely a third-party situation here, okay? And this person wants to know the true story of what's really going on here, because they feel like that you've stopped giving them attention or feeding into this situation because you're crying over another situation. This person wants to know what's going on, because this person wants to take you on something. Like they want some sort of an adventure. They want some sort of fun time with you. This could be someone that you have children with the Six of Cups being here. What is this person's true, authentic intentions as it pertains to Scorpio? I do natal charts. I have closed natal charts. I think I have had natal charts closed down for about 1.5 years, though. They're just so taxing, so draining. Oh, I love y'all. This person's intentions is the Emperor, the Hangman, and the Queen of Wands. I must admit, I am getting an ulterior motive. I mean, not ulterior motive. What is it? An ultimatum. Thank you. This person is giving, it's like this person intends to give some sort of ultimatum. Like this person intends to assert themselves in a position of an authority in order to get you to surrender the thing that is making them jealous. So that's an ultimatum. That's what I'm getting here. That's what they do intend to give you, some sort of ultimatum. What likely actions? What likely actions is they giving? I mean, what's their likely actions are they taking in the next 7 days with this ultimatum they intend on giving? The Three of Swords, damn. Likely actions in the next 7 days, the Three of Swords, the Tower card, and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, shit. Damn, you. Well, honey, all I can say is you shouldn't have brought it to my table. I got to be honest. This person's next likely actions in the next 7 days, this person is going to bring this to an end. I'm going to be honest with you, unexpectedly. You know why? Because that's their ultimatum. That's their ultimatum. The Three of Swords, the Tower card, and the Ten of Cups. This person in the next 7 days, they are going to be like, I'm willing to put this, I'm like, this makes me happy, but I'm willing to walk away from this. I need you to surrender the thing that makes me jealous. There is something that you do that makes this person feel insecure and or jealous. And this person does feel intend on pulling some sort of power play in order to get you to surrender that. And it does look like in the next 7 days that they do that. Be honest with you. I really don't want to be this honest with you for real, but I'm going to be this honest with you. This motherfucker break the shit out of their own heart. That's not funny. It's really not funny, but they break the shit out of their own heart. Do you hear me? They break the shit out of their own heart. They do. Right. Let me get your advice. What is the advice for Scorpio? Hopefully Capricorn is for you, baby. Hopefully Capricorn is for you. Your advice is the Empress and the High Priestess. Baby, you are the feminine in direct alignment with your divine feminine consultation. Don't ignore it. Make sure that you're listening to your intuition and do not lift a muscle without clear calling from your intuition. Sit in your feminine energy. Sit in your feminine energy. Do not budge. Do not budge. You attract. So, I don't know how this story resonates for you, but if you don't budge, you get the true story. If you don't budge, this person is willing to receive your true story. But if you go chasing after this person to try to get them to open up and listen to your side of the story, they will not do it. If you're trying to get this person to tell you the truth and you're hounding them or you're chasing after it, it will not come to you. So Spirit is telling you your advice is to sit in your feminine energy and attract, and it will be revealed to you. You will draw it in. Yeah, look, damn, 3 wands. I didn't even see that. That's the 2 of wands. So it's the 2 of wands, but it's about planning to receive it. It will be coming in. It will be coming in. And when it comes in, it actually closes out a cycle and allows for you to go towards the new beginning. It will be coming in, but you have to make room for it. Okay. The 2 of wands is about making a plan and taking active steps towards that. And your plan is to sit back and receive. That's your plan. And to take action on that is to nurture the things that are within your control. Okay. I love you. This could be a Libra, a Taurus, a Pisces, an Aries, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Cancer. Sagittarius, where y'all at? Or the Venus and Aquarius. You all over the zodiac. I know that's right. Or the Saggy. I know that's right. Well, let's see. Let's see what's going on. Because you are definitely putting your energy in the chat. So one of these things will definitely resonate with you, my love. Because that's how it goes. Because that's the way love goes. What's that song, y'all? What's that song? It could be channel for Sagittarius or just whoever's listening to me. Because that's the way love goes. Janet Jackson. That's my girl too. I think my earbud is on. It is. So I shall listen to it then. Yes, we are on Sagittarius. What's up, Dr. Hines? We in here. I know that's right. Members, how did y'all like that live? Did y'all like that? Okay, we're not quite at 60, but we still got time to get up there to 60. 5 thumbs up to get that collective. Sagittarius. Damn, y'all, Sag is at 2 hours. What the hell have I been thinking? Because I've been drinking. Right on time. What's up, meditation music? What's up, KC? It is Saggy time. What's up, Omira? Omira. Uh-oh, she said I get filthy when the liquor's in me too. Let's see. Let's jump in. What's up, Neek? Spirit, what is it that Sagittarius needs to know about the person on their mind? Sag, don't forget to go check out the website. I dropped everything down to $20, except for 3 readings in honor of my twins' 10th birthday. All right, Spirit, let's see. Spirit, what is it that the Sagittarian collective needs to know as it pertains to the person on their mind? Clearing the air. And then, okay, so there is some temporary distance. The distance between you and this person is temporary, okay? It is temporary. It does look like that what you need to know in the next 7 days, it does look like that the cards are about to be stacked in the favor of clearing the air, okay? So let's see what this means. It says the distance in this relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later, okay? It says clearing up misunderstandings through communication. That's what you need to know about this connection in the next 7 days. Let's see what's going on here. Janet Jackson, that's right. Can't keep my fingers off, Daddy. I want you. Nah, I know that's right. Listen at you. Let me see, Spirit. What is the current situation between Sagittarius and the person on their mind? It could be something significant with an airplane. Someone could be taking flight in the next 7 days. The 9 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely, currently, there's definitely some guarded energy inside of this collaboration. And I do feel like, I have to be honest with you, I do feel like that there's guarded communication. And when there's guarded communication, it isn't receptive communication. Okay. So currently, I do not think that the two of you all are communicating very healthily. I think that the two of you all are if there's any communication being done at this time, it is very y'all, and I know it's open because my head is itching. The Knight of Swords is telling me that there's sarcastic communication. And what's coming to mind is this right here. I had messaged somebody a while back, and I had basically messaged them because I hadn't heard from them. And I made the response, basically, don't respond to me, right? So instead of following, if they didn't respond, it would have reaffirmed what my text message was saying. But in order to comply, they just said something very completely disgusting and off-beaten. So sarcastic, this person, thank you, Spirit. This person has a tendency to be sarcastic. There's some sarcasm in the way that you guys are communicating and dealing with each other in this present moment. Okay. And it does look like that in the next 7 days. What you need to know is that the opportunity to clear the air so that sarcastic, sly, undercutting energy can be put to the side. Does that make sense? I know it does. I did that. I said, are you guys getting back together? No response is a yes. Uh-oh. Let me see. How does this person currently feel about the Sagittarian collective? The Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and Temperance. How they feel, I do want to let you know that this person does want to clear the air. Yes, the Queen of Swords is absolutely clearing the air energy. This is someone, they feel like that it's time to rise above their emotions and say what needs to be said. I do feel like that this person wants to balance this out. I do feel like that this person wants to balance this out, okay? Oh, yeah, Pookie, they want to balance this out, okay? The King of Swords and the Page of Swords, they definitely want to have a truthful and honest conversation with you, Sag, okay? They definitely want to heal this situation. They want to shorten the distance. I'm not sure that at the end of clearing the air, that they still want to remain an air of independence. They feel like that they still need to remain independent, though. I will say that. So let's see. What is this person's true, authentic intentions towards Sag? Hey, Tanisha. What's up, baby? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Omira. Thank you. What is this person's true, authentic intentions? And he didn't respond. So I just blocked him. What is this person's true, authentic intentions when it comes to Sag? We have the Magician, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. I have to be honest with you. This person does intend on manifesting some sort of passionate, like they definitely want to, whatever the Ten of Swords is between this situation, they don't like that. They do intend to put that to rest. This person definitely wants to their intentions on trying to use the Ace of Wands is so that they can turn the Ten of Swords around. Even if I'm not necessarily feeling that this is all sexual, okay, but I do feel like that this is someone that is choosing to, the Magician has all of the resources that they need to have the outcome that they desire. And this person does intend to use the most powerful resource when it comes to you. And it looks like it's their passion. It looks like that this person knows how to get not necessarily the sexual energy, but for some of you all, it is just that. But for others of you all, it is this person knows how to speak to the spark in you, the soul in you. This person knows how to get you to have a good time. And this person plans on using that resource to get you to allow the pain of the past to fall away. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Because they do feel like emotionally you've closed off to them. So if this person was ever good at pulling on your heartstrings, that doesn't work anymore. What is this person's next likely actions in the next 7 days towards Sagittarius? The feeling is mutual. We'd like to fix the connection, but I don't want anything else with this person. I know that's right, meditation music. I do see the Nine of Wands. I do see that you've been through it with this person. So this person's next likely actions is the Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. I will be honest with you. This person is going to be vulnerable, and they will be expressing some sort of truth. They know that they need to offer you some sort of truth in order to balance this out. And I do want you to know that this person and it's going to take every ounce of them. In the next 7 days, it's going to take every ounce of them to balance this out. But they do intend on balancing like they do intend on harnessing the beast and able to, in order to come in and speak some sort of truth to you. They definitely want you to know some sort of truth. And it's coming in the next 7 days. It's coming. Yep, it's coming. The time is now. The time is now for this conversation, and you will have it in the next 7 days. And for some of you all, this conversation comes, you can just do whatever you want with that, okay? But for some of you all, this conversation comes with like some sort of map to how this person intends on incorporating you in some sort of relationship. The Four Wands is here. They do want the Four Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, the Four of Swords. This person, I will say that it does look like that this person does, whatever this truth is, this person does desire to navigate towards some sort of partnership and relationship with you, but it's a journey to get there. Okay. So let me get you your advice, Sagittarius. I like the live from a couple of my accounts. Come on, peoples, do the same. I know that's right. Closed off indeed. Love you, Kiki. I love you too, Tanisha. Man, it's been so long. I have a hard time believing they're going to fix anything. Let me see, Spirit. What is the advice here for Sagittarius? The Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hangman. Okay. And then the Four of Swords. Okay. Surrender. Sagittarius, since I said I was going to do your reading yesterday, and like when the fun started. So I didn't have time. What is it that Sag needs to surrender? What is this Hangman telling Sag to surrender? Look, let me tell you something, Sagittarius. The law of detachment is needed here. It says, man, it's been so long. I have a hard time believing they're going to fix anything. Let's use that as an example, okay? The thought of trying to, like, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? Is it coming today? It still ain't coming. That is you holding on to control. And when you guys go back to the beginning, there's somewhere in the beginning of this reading, my crown is itching, Sag. There's somewhere in the beginning of this reading, I think it was at the very beginning, I cannot remember. There is something about when you try to hold on too tightly to control, you really do take away that ability for miracles to happen. And that's ultimately what's happening here. So Spirit is saying, focus on your happiness. Be diplomatic and express, like, the King of Cups is like the guidance counselor, okay? And so with Spirit's advice to you being the Ten of Cups and the guidance counselor, Spirit is saying, be diplomatic and allow yourself to give in to the things that make you happy, and stop with the negative things that you tell yourself that cause you to be like, yeah, I don't have time for that. Let me give you an example. I wanted to work while my son was gone. I did, just so I didn't think about my son being gone. But the universe wasn't going to let that shit happen because I needed to spend time with my daughter. And I had intended on spending time with my daughter. But there's this place down here in town where at night it lights up really pretty. And my daughter loves pretty lights. So I knew it was going in the evening, right? But the universe wanted her to have more than just that. And so literally, I had to surrender the outdated thinking that I needed to work through that feeling instead of having fun through that feeling. And so the universe, it was one thing after another. Go do this. So I got a phone call and invite to do this. I got an idea to go do this. My daughter requested to go do this. And it was just one thing after the next. And the day was so full. I didn't even recognize the time that I was supposed to call my son, right? And typically that would have scared me, made me nervous and all of that. But guess what? When I finally thought to go check that, it like, oh shit, the phone call time. His father had already denied the phone call. But because I was so much caught up in the fun of the moment, it didn't have the effect that a refused phone call would have had on me in the past. But I had to surrender an outdated thinking that I needed to work through it, because guess what? When I work through it, at the end of that work, I go check my phone and I don't have it. And then so I'm back in it again. And then it's, and then I'm back in it again. But because I was so much having fun, it's like, okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure he's having fun because I'm over here having fun too. So let's go back to it. And here my son came back home, and it was like me and my daughter had plenty of stories to share with him. He had plenty of stories to share with us. And that was the first time that a visit ever took place like that. Does that make sense, y'all? So what's being told to surrender is an outdated belief about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originated from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into life. Okay? And no, to answer your question, this is not a reading that picked up on new love. This could be pertaining to a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, not to say I don't want it, but at this point, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Keep moving forward. That's right. Yes, Kiana, that makes sense. Perfect. Perfect. I love y'all so much. Maybe for the collective message at the end, I can see new love. How about that? Get us to 65 thumbs up, and the collective message will be for the new person. How about that, Tanisha? Yes, it resonates. I changed my way of thinking to gain my strength back. Okay, Tanisha says she likes that. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. I love you so much, Sagittarius. Y'all, did I timestamp? Did I put the timestamps up on the live for members yesterday? I don't know why I just sat here and thought about that. Cappy's here. I know that's right, Pookie. All right, Spirit, let me tap in for the sign of Capricorn. What is it that Capricorn needs to know at this time? I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. All right, Capricorn, let's see. What is it that you need to know about the person on your mind? Quanda, did I timestamp the members live yesterday? Ooh, there's some sort of unbelievable news that will shatter your expectation about some sort of group dynamic when it comes to the person on your mind. There's some sort of group dynamic that is shifting. And when you find this out, baby, all I'm going to say is make sure you're sitting down. And I've got shared experiences at the bottom of the deck. So this is something like you'll be able to relate to this for one reason or another. My back is itching. No, man. I did that to y'all. No. I am so sorry, members. I will get that up there immediately. Good rising, baby. Look, I'm saying good rising and she waking up. She need to go back to sleep. But hold on, y'all. Nick said, I just hollered. I cannot believe I did that to y'all. Members, please forgive me from the bottom of my heart. I'm telling y'all, when my son is gone, I know this is horrible, but a piece of my mind really does go with him, okay? So please forgive me. Charge it to the game and not my heart. I still have them right here. I will put them up. I will put those up before I timestamp this reading, okay? I love you. I'm so sorry. But let's get back into Capricorn. Capricorn, it definitely looks like that there is some unexpected news as it pertains to a shift in some sort of group dynamic. You're going to be able to relate to this. Let me see. What is the current situation between Capricorn and the person on their mind? Ooh, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Damn. My one true love. We got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody that broke your heart like a mug. They could have even had you in a third party situation. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. This person broke, I don't know. I'm getting the, oh Lord, this is one of those readings, ain't it, idiot spirit. This person broke your heart to go towards someone else. But then for some reason, now it gives me the energy that this person is cheating on that person with you. That's what I'm getting here. Look, I just seen the Ace of Swords. I know I'm hitting home. I don't know where it went to, but I just seen the Ace of Swords. Let me see. How does this person truly feel about Capricorn? The Three of Swords to the Ace of Cups is definitely telling me that someone that once put you in a third party is now getting some sort of opportunity at a new love. But unfortunately, this new love comes at the Seven of Swords. There's still some deception tied to this new romantic opportunity within this situation. Let me see. How does this person truly feel about Capricorn? His moon is a Capricorn too. Is that currently or the next 7 days? Let me see. This is next 7. When the actions is what tells us what's going on in the next 7 days. Okay, just be patient. We got the Hangman in their feelings, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Damn. This person feels like that they need to surrender going after some sort of emotion. This person needs to, they feel that it is in their best interest to surrender taking action towards emotional Ten of Cups. Subconsciously, they feel like that it's best to focus on the Ten of Pentacles. This person feels like that they have gained a different perspective about taking actions on emotions. Yeah, they feel like that it's toxic to take action, like they've only had toxic results or results that don't give them satisfaction when this person takes action on the Ten of Cups. This person is beginning to feel subconsciously that they need to take actions on the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is feeling like that it's time to move more practical. And I think that is so wild to me, because the reason why you may actually relate to this is because you may have experienced it with this person before. Because see, there are work ants here. Work ants on this card are speaking about the dynamic shift. So Whereas this person may have been trying to collaborate on an emotional perspective, this person is now trying to collaborate on a more practical perspective. And I feel like that's why this person is justifying cheating. I have to be honest with you. What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? Because currently this is definitely a third party situation. Okay. The 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Well, baby, the 7 of Swords is cheating. 3 of Swords is cheating. Together, that's the 10 of Swords. That is the ending of something because of cheating. But I feel like that you two came to an end because this person put you in a third party. But I do feel like that you and this person are still sexually active while this person is committed elsewhere. What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? The 8 of Wands, the Empress, and the 3 of Cups. Their intentions when it comes to Capricorn is the 8 of Wands. They do... Okay, I need this person's likely actions before I can tell you their intentions. What are their likely actions in the next 7 days? What is this person's likely actions towards Capricorn? I don't like this. I don't like it. Okay, so I don't like this. This person's intentions is to communicate to you that there's been some sort of dynamic, like there's been their intentions is to communicate to you the shift that has happened. Okay, this person does intend on communicating to you the shift that has happened. And for some of you all, if this person is married, it does look like the shift that has happened is there could be some sort of celebratory energy. Okay, like yeah, damn. Look, and here's the thing, damn. Loyalty test and triangle, okay? And then we have friendship test. I'm going to be honest with you. This person is going to communicate to you either that someone is pregnant or that, something over there is going on worthy of celebration. I do feel like that they intend on communicating this to you. In the next 7 days, I do feel like that they're up in their head. I don't see this person actually doing the communicating. Okay, I do feel like that you will be receiving some sort of unexpected news from this person at some point in time. Unfortunately, I just don't see it happening quite in the next 7 days because this person is still resting, trying to figure out how to do so. And it's keeping them in this self-imposed imprisonment. So in the next 7 days, it does look like that this person is going to miss, like, let's just say that typically you see this person once a week. You may not see this person this week. And it is because this person has something that they need to communicate to you, but they don't feel up to par to do it this week. What is the advice for Capricorn? Girl, I haven't had sex since New Year's, laughing my ass off. But Kiki, I get these same cards, but I feel like I am stuck. I suck at interpreting my own cards. Queen of Swords. Your advice is the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I have to be honest. Oh, I need to hurry up. Okay, so your advice. Okay, so the King and Queen of Swords is divorced. Okay, period. This is in your advice position. With the Page of Pentacles, there's a need to step back from this situation and evaluate this without your emotions being in the midst of it. There is something so important for you to learn from this situation, but unfortunately, you're too emotionally embroiled in it. So your advice is to emotionally detach from this situation. Distance yourself back so that you can have a view from up above, so that you can see this situation clearly. Okay? Because whatever that situation is that they got going on, it's toxic as fuck. And why would you want to be in the middle of that? So this could be a Libra, Taurus. And I also just want to let you know, something, Capricorn. The only major arcana that came out was in this person's intentions, and that's the Empress card. Okay? Everything else about this is minor arcana. You know exactly what you're supposed to do about this. There's just you have a hard time detaching from this situation emotionally to do the logical thing. Okay? Yeah, you're way too emotionally embroiled in this situation, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get out of this energy so my nostril unclog. Rise above. Please rise above. Yes, you go, girl. Hit that Gemini up. I think I'm going to just hit up my new Gemini, man, and forget all about this shit. I would, Kristen. I really would. I have to be honest. As a matter of fact, let me pull you something on that. Just because I love you, girl, and you come to me for personals. Let me see. What's your information, Spirit, for Kristen, as it pertains to going towards the Gemini? Spirit is drawing me into a reading from earlier. That it would be celebratory, have fun. Don't attach too much expectation to it. What reading was that, y'all? I swear this one came out in it, where it was like there's just a need not to attach too much expectation to it, but I would go for it. I think that you'll have fun. I just want you to use this as an opportunity to, recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? Don't attach too much expectation to it. So therefore, I wouldn't bust it wide open for the Gemini. Have fun. But that's what I got for you. Let me hurry up so the computer don't die on us, y'all. Aquarius, it's all you. And Aquarius, for some reason, you could need to watch Capricorns. Your timestamp for the last time I did it, all signs was 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 45 seconds. Capricorn's timestamp for this one was 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 46 seconds. So there could be something significant. I know that's right. She said 4 months so far. 37, 20 for Aquarius. Okay, look, y'all getting a collective message on this one, ain't y'all? I know that's right. Let me hurry up then. All right, Spirit, show me what is it that Aquarius needs to know as it pertains to the person on their mind. What is it that Aquarius needs to know at this time as it pertains to the person on their mind? Ooh, joint evolution. So the person on your mind, Aquarius, you and this person are growing together. Like you're both growing. And it does look like that you're reaching a point where you're going to be able to join forces on this evolution. So that's like, ooh, authentic self. I love it. Showing true self courageously. Oh, pushing boundaries. Okay, I like this. I like this, Aquarius. It looks like that I just heard new. I literally just heard the word new. So just take that as it resonates. But it looks like that you and someone are like on the same, like your paths are running parallel. They're running so parallel that it seems like that you guys are going to be going through the next stages together. I like this. in which is going to cause you to push your boundaries, like test your limits. Yes, Jaded. He's very sweet. A single dad engineer. Girl, go with that damn Gemini. Yes. Ooh, my crown is itching. Show me, what's the current situation between Aquarius and the person on their minds? The three, okay. Yes. Oh. So this not new. It's not new, Aquarius. I thought, excuse me, don't shoot the messenger. I thought it was new. It's not. It is definitely someone that you have experienced the Ten of Swords with in the past, okay? It does look like that this person is desiring to heal this. This could potentially be an Aquarius. It does not necessarily have to be. The current state is that the collaboration has come to an end due to some negative experiences, some painful experiences, okay? But it does look like that you two have been going through some sort of evolution, and it does and it looks like that at this point in the healing journey, your pathways may be about to run parallel, which puts you in alignment to test your boundaries and possibly try again. Let's see, how is this person currently feeling as it pertains to Aquarius? Yeah, Judgment. This person feels like that they want another chance. Judgment, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Baby, they feel like that they want to give this another go around. They're ready. They're ready. They're ready to work on this like a big adult. No more puppy love here. This is someone that has made like they feel like that they're ready to work on this partnership like a big grown adult. The time has come. The time is done. They're tired, like they're ready to make peace with what has taken place in the past, and they're willing to look for the silver lining. The time has come for this person. At least that's how they feel. Let's see. What is this person's true, authentic intentions as it pertains to Aquarius? Yes, I sure enough can. There's no, guys, it's not just me. It's not just me. It's impossible, y'all, okay? It's impossible to have subtitles on a live. How can you get subtitles on a live when they don't know what the fuck I'm going to say in 2 minutes, in 2 seconds? Because Kiki's fucking crazy. So they can't give you the subtitles until after the live, guys, okay? You can't get it on a live. You will, but you got to give it some time, okay? You got to give it some time. And not only that, I've never even seen you comment on this thing before. Let me see. What is this person's intentions when it comes to Aquarius? The Ace of Pentacles. I just heard Etta James, my love, has come along. Ace of Pentacles. This person's intentions is to fulfill a wish. Like you are, like maybe they intend on going all in. They intend on going all in. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Baby, this one's in love. Baby, this was in love. And they look, baby, they coming in fast. They want it all. They want it all. Okay. That's their intentions. Let's see. What is their likely actions in the next 7 days? OMG. I've been singing that song all week. At last. Oh my goodness. Yes, at last. That's what I heard. At last, my love has come along. Let me see. What likely actions will this person be taking in the next 7 days towards Aquarius? Go play with somebody else's reader. Not Kiki. 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and they said they missed it once. They won't miss it again. You'll have to turn them away. They won't miss it again. The 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Knight of Swords. And look where the Knight of Swords is running to. They're coming in fast because this is their happiness. This is their wish fulfillment. This person has went through a port, like whatever solo healing they needed to go through, this person feels like that they've done it. And they feel like now that they've done it, there's no better place for them to be their newfound authentic self than in your energy. Let me see. What's your advice? The rain is gone. Yep, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. What is the advice here for Aquarius spirit? To believe what the fuck you just heard in this reading. To believe what you just heard in this reading. Not only did you hear it in this reading, your intuition has been telling you that the transformation is here. There's something about 13 days from now. There's something about 13 days from now. And here's what I want you to know. I would definitely advise you to do some introspection for those 13 days. Don't worry about spying. Don't worry about checking the messages day after day after day. Unblock it. Turn the notification sounds on and leave it alone. Leave it alone so that you stop going to go check to see if they actually text you. So stop. Just unblock them so that you can just sit and actually do your introspection, because there is something significant about 13 days, okay? Just take it as it resonates. We got Scorpio. We have Pisces. We have Scorpio. We have Gemini. We have Aquarius. She said, laughing my ass off. Okay, we got Pisces. We have Pisces. And then I'm going to take an intermission before I do the collective. But we are doing a collective, okay? Did I lose Quanda? Did I lose Quanda? I'm doing too much. Quanda left us, didn't she? I know she didn't. Let me shut up. She's right here. Let me mind my motherfucking business. She's here. All right, Pisces, let me get you up in here. Oh, really? All right, Pisces, let's jump in and see what it is that you need to know about the person on your mind. Nearly there. Yes, we are. His birthday is on the 16th. Oh, wow. Let's see, Pisces, what is it that you need to know as it pertains to the person on your mind? Guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Spirit, what is it that Pisces needs to know about the person on their mind? Y'all, members, I still can't believe I didn't timestamp for you. I'm so sorry. Ooh. This person, someone has some sort of hidden agenda or hidden motives. Pisces, I feel like more than a hidden motive or hidden agenda, I feel like that this person, because they're uncertain as to where this connection can go, I feel like what's really hidden is this person isn't so comfortable with expressing their authentic self. Y'all, my head is like crawling for me. It's not crawling. It is crying for me to do it. Do you hear me? To do it. Some of y'all could need to do your hair. Because as soon as I said that, I got drawn into her afro too. Or there could be something significant with hair in your reading. I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit, show me the current what is the current situation between Pisces and the person on their mind? My North Node is in Pisces as well. Oh, shit. The Devil card, the Ten of Wands, and the Judgment card. Currently, someone is seeing their error of their ways. Currently, someone's seeing the error of their ways here in this situation. And I feel like, when that moment that people start to see the error of their ways, that shame starts to kick in. And when shame kicks in, we act differently. We start doing shit that we ain't like, what do you do that for? Like, what was the purpose in that? Like, that don't even make sense. The only reason why it makes sense is because shame and ego is leading the way. And shame and ego, ego is filtered, like shame is filtered through ego. Baby, that'll have you doing some retarded ass shit. And I do feel like that this person is, or somebody in this connection is beginning to see the error of their ways, and it's awakening some sort of shame in them. And their whole, like, I like, even though this person wants to rush in, I see them as someone who is kind of like holding back because of the burden because of the burden that they feel. Let me see. How does this person truly feel about my Piscean collective? There's definitely some sort of toxic behavior that is burdening this person, and they're seeing the error of their ways, Pisces. What is this person's true feelings as it pertains to Pisces? They're seeing the error of their ways. When I say this is somebody seeing the error of their ways, baby, day and night are they seeing the error of their ways. Well, Kiana, hold on. Tell me what you didn't see going on over there. Baby, they thought that they could pick this energy up at the gas station, at any random bodega. They thought they was gonna be able to pick the Empress up. Baby, this person feels like that they betrayed my one true love. And they feel like that they was bamboozled. They feel like, how do I... Y'all, what song is that? Because that's literally what I just heard. It's Boys to Men, ain't it? Hold on, I got to see what that is. If I had to live life without you, what kind of life would that be? I'm telling you, this person feels like that they sacrificed, that they betrayed. Like, this person feels miserable, horrible, humiliated. You keep on finding words that match that, because that's how this one feels. Kristen, you are on it tonight, baby. What song is that? Baby, you are literally on it tonight. It is Leanne Rimes, How Do I Live? Leanne Rimes, How Do I Live? That's my girl too. I love me some Leanne Rimes. I don't know how I put that on Boys to Men, but anyways, shit happens. I channel a lot, okay? Wow. What is this person's true authentic intentions? On their own TV. That's true. Tell them, yeah, Stephanie. Damn. See, damn, I snapped. Thank you, Stephanie. You right. What kind of life would that be? That's what she says, girl. But Stephanie, you're right. Y'all, for those of you all that are looking for closed captions on the live, Stephanie is saying, play it on your TV and then turn the closed caption on your TV and it'll pick it up. Okay. Good job there, Stephanie. Thank you for coming through. Let me see, Spirit. It's our North Node in Pisces. You're probably exactly right, girl. Let me see. What is this person's true, authentic intentions when it comes to Pisces? Ooh, their intentions are getting sticky, though. Let me shuffle. I gotta say it. Yeah, there's this series about the Asians being slaves in Chinatown, and then the Irish. And in that series, it's pretty violent. I don't remember the name of it. I loved it, though. It's really violent. They call sticky sex time. So this person could intend on having sex with you, okay? For me to immediately channel that. Yeah, look, damn. Do me a favor, rewind it and watch how Spirit had that ace get stuck to my hands. That's the truth. This person definitely intends on having sticky time with you. Jazzy, can you ask a question? Donation, if you do a donation, baby, if you do a $10 or more donation, I'll do a question at the end. I don't mind. I'm in my season of giving back right now. Let me see, Spirit, give me this person's true intentions as it pertains to Pisces. Oh, thank you. So we have the Moon card, the Knight of Wands, sticky icky, and then the Six of Wands. Yeah, this person, their intentions is to they are going to have to face, like they are going to have to, they do intend on facing their fears. Remember, go back to where I said this person does have some sort of shame and embarrassment for this shit here, okay? They do have some sort of shame and embarrassment. This person does intend on facing their fears and coming towards you impulsively and giving you some attention. I will be honest with you. They do intend like to at least have some sort of sexual gratification with that attention that they plan on giving you, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. They want, if this person was known to lay it on you and then, leave, not give you the cuddle time, they intend to love you down and cuddle with you. I will say that after this one, they intend on doing this and cuddling with you. What likely actions will they take in the next 7 days? I got you, Pookie. Thank you, Kwanda. Thank you. I'll send it. Thank you, my love. You're welcome. Wow, their likely actions is the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Four. This person, their likely actions. It's almost like they're going to build themselves up, and then anxiety is going to get in the best. Like the Nine of Swords to the Four of Cups, they're going to build themselves up, but the anxiety and the shame is going to hold them back for at least another 7 days. Yeah, it's definitely going to hold them back for at least another 7 days. This person has to move on to some sort of calm state internally before this person is going to be able to actually come towards you, because when they do come towards you, it is going to require them to show their authentic self. And right now, their authentic self is full of shame and embarrassment. So let me get your advice, Pisces. 44. Yeah, 44 was here and 99 was here for sure. What is the advice here for Pisces? You got a choice to make, Pooh. Because guess what? Before this motherfucker begin, before they address the shame, you have a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new pathway reveals itself. And it's light, it's airy. So you definitely find, like, your advice is to know that a new opportunity, a brand new pathway is about to present itself. And it is going to leave you at a crossroad. The Seven of Pentacles is saying evaluate the choices clearly. Okay? Don't sabotage this. Don't sabotage this for a situation that right now is not being their authentic self. Okay? This could be pertaining to an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Libra, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio. Run away, Pisces. Run, Forrest, run. I would. There's a new opportunity. I would definitely go towards that new opportunity without a doubt. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick intermission and I am coming back with the collective. Can someone put in the chat, Quanda, intermission, collective next? Collective coming up or something like that. Quanda, intermission, collective coming up or something like that. And then Jazzy, I got you at the very end. After the collective, it's all you, Pooh. And y'all don't forget to go check the website out. $20 readings, y'all. There we go. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. I will be right back, guys, okay? What's up, y'all? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the collective message? I am. Let me get the timestamp. Three hours, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. 3 hours and let's do 45 minutes. 45. Yeah, 3 hours, 5 minutes, and 45 seconds. Ready. We're going to do a different spread, okay? We're going to see what's coming in new love. What is coming in? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to retimestamp it. Let me change this banner, okay? Collective new love options. All right, does that work? New love. We'll see what's coming in love. I just seen 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 11 seconds. 7-Eleven. I was just talking about 7-Eleven stores today, so there can be a significance. The person I was talking to about 7-Eleven, they didn't know that it was actually a store. 7-Eleven. They thought it was just like a nickname, kind of like bodega. Okay, but 7-Eleven, those are two lucky numbers. Okay, so there could be something significant with that. I don't know. Let's see. Show me what's the energy of the new love that is coming towards the collective of the ManjulaAwakening. What is the energy of the new love that is coming towards the ManjulaAwakening collective? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, radiant love, timeless elegance, and enduring bond. This is nice. You and this person, this new love, you will create positivity and warmth together for the long term. This will be a connection like it will be unmatched. This is a connection that will stand the test of time. This person will always, how like some people just can't help but pick out your flaws. This person will like always see they'll just always highlight, like this is someone that even if you, like let's say you typically flip your curls this way, if you flip them this way, this is someone that's going to notice. And they're not just going to notice, they're going to speak on it. Ooh, what'd you do differently to your hair? Ooh, you smell different. What's that? This is someone that's going to notice every little thing about you. If this is someone that doesn't have children and you have children, they're going to put you and your children first. Like, this is definitely someone that is going to, like, they believe family first, okay? They believe in family time. I book you for Wednesday. Okay, book with me for Wednesday. Yes, get it while y'all can. Book it while it's $20, y'all. That's my gift to y'all. I love you. I know that's right. I haven't been to Six Flags in a long time. I always go to 7-Eleven. Oh, wow. 2 p.m. already done. I know that's right. I can't wait. Let's see, Spirit. Show me who this new love person is. Who is this new love interest for the collective? Who is it? This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is definitely someone that has went through a major transition in their life. Okay. This is someone that is being I'm going to say being brave and getting back out there. Okay. This is definitely someone that, I just heard can take it or leave it, but I don't feel like that's the mentality that they're bringing to this connection. I just feel like that this person is like, they're getting back out there, but it's like they're not really looking for anything in particular when they're getting back out there. They're just getting out there because everybody says that it's time to get back out there. Yes, the 7 of Cups. The Fool card. I can't make it up. Like, this person is just going back out there, exploring the options. They're not looking for anything in particular. They've went through a major transformation in their life. And when, like, who this person is they're literally just trying to see what's out there. How does this person view my collective? When this person runs into my collective, how will they immediately view my collective? Immediately. Immediately, the 2 of Cups. Oh my. In the King of Cups, in the subconscious, this is somebody the Ace of Swords. This person is immediately, this person is going to be like, that's my person. That's my person. I'm going to marry them. Whatever it is that they say to themselves, they're going to immediately say that about you. Immediately. They're going to know that. Queen of Pentacles. Immediately, they're going to know they want to marry you. Immediately, they're going to, and that's what I heard. I just didn't want to seem so dramatic, but that's what I heard. Immediately, they're going to know that you're the one that they're going to marry. Even if this person is just now getting out of another situation, they're going to immediately know that you're the one they want to do it again with. Oh my. How does my collective view this person when they first meet them or when they first run into them? How does my collective view this new person when my collective first meets them? The Empress. The 6 of Pentacles. And this 6 of Pentacles says success. So I just heard smells like money. This person could smell good. This person could just look like Queen of Wands, they look fucking good. Yeah, we tapped in tonight, ain't we, Spirit? You are literally confirming it each time I say it. This person, like, you're going to feel like that this person look like that they got money. They're going to look good, smell good, all of that. Immediately, this person is going to turn you on. You're going to think that they're attractive. The Five of Pentacles, yeah, you may feel like that you are materially, you may feel inferior to this person. You may feel like that this person look like, oh shit, like this person may actually kind of like intimidate you materially. I don't know if y'all heard that, but my battery's draining. I don't think it'll last long. I don't think it'll last. I don't think that feeling will last long. Yeah, look. I love his deck. Look, the Eight of Wands. What's that say? Swiftly. So whatever the material insecurities that you feel, they'll swiftly subside. This person is too relatable. This is a down-to-earth person. This person, like immediately, they feel the Two of Cups. That's some sort of soul recognition. That's like soulmate energy. Huh. What is this person's intentions once they meet my collective? What is this person's true, authentic intentions once they get in my collective's energy space? Ooh, Stephanie, no, please don't lick my boots. No, don't lick my boots. I'll wash your feet. No, don't. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't surprise me if this is this person will say, I love you first. This person will say, I love you first. Yeah, Three of Wands. This person will say, this person will be the first one to tell you that they love you. Their intentions is to develop their emotions. Now, it is the King of Cups, and I like that. This person is going to be diplomatic in expressing and developing their emotions, but they're not going to, like, they're going to allow themselves to be vulnerable. They're not going to get lost in their emotions, but they're not going to like hide their emotions. I like this. I like this. No, you asked how the collective would react. I wouldn't react like that. Lick our collective boots. I wouldn't react like that. I wouldn't. Not me. This is nice. This is nice. This is enduring. This is going to last a lifetime. This is, yeah, mindful. This person is very mindful of your journey. They're mindful of you and whatever you have going on. If you have a family, this person is going to be all in. If you have a business, this person is going to be all in. This is not someone that has a problem living they're comfortable in their emotions. I believe you. I believe you. Let's see, Spirit. Let's see. What is your advice for my collective as it pertains to this new love? What is your advice for my collective as it pertains to this new love? Ooh, the Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, look what it says, richness. I'm telling you, there's something about this person that just looks and like they just look like they come from something prestige. Okay, look, the Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. What is your advice? Be optimistic. Be open. The Page of Pentacles is the student of the tarot. Be open to learning. Don't go into this situation and don't assume you know any fucking thing. Be optimistic and open to learning everything. That's nice. At the top of the deck, we got Justice. OMG. Is this a karmic reward, Sag, or collective? Whoever's taking this, I do think it is. I feel like that this is a karmic reward. What is the longevity? What is the longevity of this connection? It says enduring bond. Do I read my own cards? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I do. Is it there's this lady. She doesn't read tarot anymore. Unlimited spirituality. She could attest to the struggle. I do read my own cards now in peace. But there was one time when I was trying to read my own cards as it pertained to my son's father. I was completely fucking panicked. I could not make sense of it. And I literally recorded myself trying to read my message, and then I sent it to her. And she helped me through it. And I thank her for that from the bottom of my soul. Because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be able to read my cards. But it's still not always easy to read my cards. But yes, I read my own cards because I'm actually, yes, I read my own cards. It's not always the easiest, and it hasn't always been the easiest. Okay, so what's the longevity of this connection here? What's the longevity of this connection here? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Stephanie. Yes, it is. It is. You are so right. That's why they say, like, don't be texting during an argument. Like, don't text an argument. You can't ever. Kristen, what did you say? No, she's not. She used to be, but she's not anymore. I'll be looking for her from time to time. I had to stop watching her, quite frankly. We fell out of alignment, but because she's such importance to me, like, she started my desire. Like, she's the reason that I started wanting to get on YouTube because of a personal reading I got from her. Y'all, what is the longevity of this connection? The Hierophant. Commitment. Potential marriage, because the Justice and the Hierophant is on the board. And I told you that this person immediately knows that you're the one they're going to marry. They immediately know you're the one they might want to marry. And the longevity of this being the Hierophant, baby, you going to marry this one. You going to marry this one. And I must be honest with you. This connection comes with some trials and tribulations. But you're going to marry this one. It's an enduring bond. Okay? And I do not necessarily feel like, let me see, Spirit, show me the potential challenges that may arise within this connection. What are the potential challenges that may arise within this connection? A karmic reward. It really is, Kristen. It really is a karmic reward. Let me see, Spirit. What are the potential challenges that may arise? I can't see or hear things for myself if I'm emotionally invested in it. Yeah, I get that too. The potential challenges is the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, so anybody that reads tarot, do you want to say what that is? The potential challenge here is people are going to hold back and close off. Like at times in this connection, when the two of you all need to embrace one another, it will be automatic for each one of you to want to hold back. And that's going to be the challenge, is to make sure that you don't isolate in an unhealthy way during moments of turbulence. Okay. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. That's going to be the challenge, is not to isolate and make yourself feel left out and then blame this person for making you feel left out, or vice versa. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah. Going silent. Thank you, Kristen. Avoiding holding back. Exactly. Exactly. It will create a tower moment here for sure. All right. All right. What else do I ask? I don't even know what else to ask. This is a nice. Thank you. Who told me to do this? Tanisha. Yes. Thank you, Pooh. This is nice. I don't even know what else to ask. Okay. What's the most important thing my collective needs to know? Walking away from this. Better than some Seven of Swords shit. You right about that. What's the most important thing my collective needs to know about this here new love option? The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. I think we all have learned the lesson of not being slow and steady. Okay. Yeah. The most important thing that you need to know is slow and steady wins the race. Okay. I think that you still got some swords that got to fall out of your back, and you don't want to project that onto this situation. So slow and steady is going to win. All right. So this could be, we have quite a bit of major arcanas. Okay. We have Virgo with the Hermit, Leo with the Strength, Libra Taurus with the Empress, Taurus with the Hierophant, Libra with the Justice, Leo with the Sun, Aquarius with the Fool, Scorpio with the Death. Wow, we have, wow, hold on, Pookie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still not 8 major arcana cards. So this is definitely a transformative connection. I do want you to know that this is like, there's none like this. Okay. There's none like this. There's none like this. And it is definitely the reward for both of you all for breaking free. Like, both of you all have went through the energy of breaking free from very toxic and, situations that just aren't good for you. Both of you all have done that. I must admit, I do feel like that one person is farther along in this journey than the next. That was a beautiful reading. You're so right. And you're so welcome, Kristen. Thank you for lighting up that chat and keeping me entertained and active. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Y'all are beautiful for that. Now, Jazzy, where is your question? Ooh, we got some purchases, y'all. Jazzy, you still up in here, Pooh? Jazzy, you are gorgeous. Do you hear me? You are gorgeous, girl. Drop your question, baby. I'm on you, Pooh. LOL, always. Take care. You take care too. And I will talk to you on Wednesday. I cannot wait. 2 p.m. I think I may have to send you a link. I'll look at it because earlier today it was kind of like messing up. So, guys, if you didn't get a link, don't panic. I'll send you one, okay? Thank you for your time, Quanda. I thank you so much. I love you so stinking much. Y'all, I'm still tripping on how China got on that website today and ate, honey. You hear me? Ate. Damn, Jazzy. Okay, Pookie, let me see what you're talking about. I've been talking to Greg, and he's been spending time with me. But I work 2 jobs, so I'm trying to juggle everything. I want to know how to make this work for both of us. I don't, I was just kidding, Pookie. I don't want to sabotage or put too much pressure on him to make time when I finally do have time. Ooh, that's a very mature way of using tarot. And I love it. That is a very, very mature way of using tarot, Jazzy. I want you to know that. I will say that you have ate a couple of meals at Kiki's dinner table. You want to guess what happened? The computer died. It did. It went limp on us, Pookie. It went lit. Kiki, you can be on here for hours and you still look beautiful. Oh, thank you, Fred. You so sweet. Because I was just looking on there like, damn, Kiki, you look rough. So thank you, Fred. You so sweet and it's right on time. Jazzy, I don't know. Or did it end? No. No, I'm here. It died. Okay, Spirit. Let me get back up here to Jazzy's question. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all. But this thing is tired of me, clearly. Okay, it's back on. Okay. Well, shucks. My energy brought down the show. Nuh-uh, it's back on. We ain't have enough juice. We didn't have enough food at the table. We had to go and we had to restock. That's it, Fred. That's it. Spirit wanted to make sure we had enough to fill your appetite. All right, Spirit, tap me in for our lovely, lovely Jazz. Jazz wants to know how to make this situation work with Greg with so much limitation on the amount of time that they have together. Okay, so we have this Six of Cups. And this particular Six of Cups, it's labeled happiness. So that immediately is telling me focus on the good stuff. Like, okay, so like if you know that, like, let's just be real. Okay, no, we're not going to be that real. Okay, because I'm not going to assume that you're sexual with Greg. But let's just say that, no, I'm going to use that example because it's the only one I got, okay, Pooh? I'm not saying that you're sexual with Greg. It's just the only example that I got. Let's just say that you're sexual with Greg. And let's just be real. Once we get sexual and we get it that one time, baby, I might be able to go 1 or 2 days. But baby, day 3, baby, either you give it to me or I'm getting ready to take it or you're going to have to deal with an attitude. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say that you're in that day 3 area and you're wanting it. Just think about the mentality. Okay, you're not sexual, but think about the mentality. So when you're there in that mentality and you feel like you need it and you really, really want it, but you can't get it, Spirit is saying in those moments, don't focus on what you're not getting. Focus on all the times that you did actually enjoy yourself with this person, okay? Like, because the fact of the matter is because there is so much time restriction, allowing the times that you don't get it to disrupt the scene is only robbing you because there's an awareness that there's a limit there, okay? Now listen, the reason I said, ooh, is because for one, I need some water. But because I feel like that this mentality actually blows apart. It actually blows apart any barriers or any blockages between you and Greg. And ultimately, what that does is that causes someone to, when they're like this particular Four of Swords, it says truce. So what it's going to do is when you surrender, like when you don't become so agitated about not getting your way, what it ultimately does is it causes this person the moments where they would be in rest, because right now what's really going on is you don't understand why this person, when they're resting or in rest state, why can't they give you that time? Okay. There is some sort of energy about that right now. But what you're not seeing is that when you don't latch onto that, ultimately this person volunteers their rest time to you. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. What else does Jazzy need to know? What else does Jazzy need to know? The Empress, baby. The Hierophant. What Spirit is saying, I got you so busy so your ass can't overgive. That's why you ain't got the time. So sit back and accept the fact that the universe got your ass so busy because it's your safeguard from overgiving in a situation that you are meant to sit back and receive. So if you continue to do what you are on assignment to do without trying to control, what you are ultimately going to do is find out just how much you actually receive when you don't overgive. And that's the motherfucking truth, Pookie. It brings you in your wish fulfillment. That's why you came with a mature ass question, because you are ready for a divine blessing. So please receive it. Yes. Baby, it's nice. That's nice. Yes, you know I will. You know I will. All right, baby, that's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Okay, y'all. I love y'all so stinking much. I cannot stand it how much I love you, but I will not stop loving you. Y'all go out here and be so great and so authentically you that you cannot help but shine your little light, okay? And allow that, when you shine your light, no matter how big or small it is, it still illuminates, okay? So go out there and just shine your light. And the more and more you illuminate that thing, the bigger the illumination grows. I love you. You're welcome. I love you, Jazzy.